kind of meat you got in your mouth?
Whole lot of.
You're nasty.
Welcome to the 1423 TV, the podcast. I am your most beautiful host, member.
Boy, you got that white stuff on the side of your lip, boy. Look at
Huh?
that, boy.
Chase the Dark Sage.
Hey,
Hi, I'm Tevin.
Worth it, bro. It's your man, Big Mac.
With the Big Mac?
No, with the big set.
Boy, you had that Big Mac at 6 o'clock. You nasty, nigga.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, this nigga nasty.
I don't know why I didn't. Oh, because Tevin.
Shaq, aka Sauce Malone, will be missing until further notice later this podcast because he doesn't know what a time schedule is or doesn't know what answering the phone is. But
Bro, he gonna listen to these podcasts one day and beat the shit out.
no, am I speaking not facts?
Yes.
Whatever. You catch the podcast at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, Breaker, and YouTube as well. So
SoundCloud.
yeah, partially on SoundCloud too. We gotta get some more space on there, but yes, on SoundCloud too. So this is episode 22.
Jeez, we getting up there, guys. We're getting up there. Yeah.
Nigga, we got more episodes than listeners now.
Hey.
Dang.
Hey, we try to get. We get like 200 episodes. We had like 18 listeners at that point.
Hey, nigga, 20 times 18 is 400.
Wait, we already have over 400 views.
For do?
I think we should.
Hey, once we get once we get at least solid like 1,000 listeners, we gonna reset the podcast. Hey, we gonna have a whole new formula and everything.
436. We average 20 each episode, even though we're not getting 20 each episode.
Right. So we gonna switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Let's get started.
I'm gonna get a little bit more PC, and then I'm gonna hand it over to my boy Jorge real quick, cause he said he got something to get off his chest. Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. I thought you was talking about it. Here you go to our moderator.
Our melanator.
Thank you. We got some quick hits. Adrien Broner versus Pacquiao. I didn't personally watch the fight because I don't watch sports, but I know y'all
Adrien
two.
Broner get his black card revoked. You let us down, you fraud.
Oh.
But Manny Pacquiao, he put on word to Peter. He did it for the packs. You know what I'm saying?
I don't, but
I didn't really I didn't look at no highlights and stuff for the fight. I had to look at that outside of it. But I kind of figured Pac-Man would have beat him anyway. And I saw an interview. This dude will not admit that he won, bro. Like he dodged the question. He just going out. He just ranting. Yeah, he will not admit that he won. He's trash, bro.
Chase, that's the representative of the hood. Are y'all holding him down?
Nah. He used to be a pretty good fighter, bro. Like I kind of liked him in the beginning,
He was
but
only good when he hadn't fought nobody.
yeah, I guess.
Like they ranked him as the 6th best pound for pound fighter in the world, and then he fought that nigga Maidana and got his ass whooped.
so is he 7?
Boy, but yeah, man, Floyd was there. He was saying like as a joke that Pacquiao had to get past Broner to fight him again, and that nigga won. So who knows? The fight's gonna be trash, but I will still watch it.
You think Pacquiao can beat Mayweather this time?
Fuck no. But that nigga, all he's done is got older. Mayweather, like, his style was born for, like, fighting as an old person.
Yep.
Not getting tagged, not hitting nobody, just dancing around like a monkey. Word to Conor McGregor. Remember when he said, "Dance for me, boy"?
Yes, I did not like that.
Greg was throwing everything out there, boy. He wasn't even tripping. He was like, "Dance with me, boy. Dance with me, boy."
Yeah, I'll dance for him.
What?
Nasty, bro. You're nasty.
What, bro? He's rich.
So you'll dance with me because I got money?
You don't have any money.
You don't know what I got in these pants.
Bro, you got your setup fucking slandered on the vinyl subreddit.
What you mean?
Oh, brother, this just...
What that mean, though? How did that mean I don't have money?
Nigga, he said, oh, brother, you gotta get a new setup.
What that mean, though?
Oh,
No, that wasn't me. That was the...
No, he said this shit like, he said it like shit.
This looks like it.
Anyway, brother, let's move on.
Hey, fuck you, you cargo pant wearing bastard.
Working.
Shut up,
Working,
faggot.
jerking.
We also have Erykah Badu on the quick hits.
Oh, yeah, Erykah Badu said that she's praying for R. Kelly and shit. And,
As we all
of
should.
course, you know, people on Twitter, niggas took that shit wrong, tried to cancel her. Y'all can't cancel her, nigga. She's one of the GOATs. Baduism and Your Mama's Gun, classic albums. Plus, she's giving birth to some classic children. Like 7 Serious, what's his last name? Jackson?
No, nigga,
Benjamin, whatever. But yeah, nigga, y'all not canceling her. We'll cancel y'all first. Plus, she didn't even like defend R. Kelly. She was just dead ass saying, I don't agree with the choices this nigga's made, but I love everybody. Yeah. Like what she said about Hitler.
Yeah.
Like niggas just took shit wrong, and they always think she like. Also, a lot of people, women, hate how much like black men love Erykah Badu. It's definitely a part of it. But yeah, so fuck out of here, nigga. That's the goal.
Didn't she also say something about will we come down on the people who were affected by this that do the same thing? Will we come down on them as hard as R. Kelly too?
I don't know about any of that.
No, she's saying like the people that R. Kelly, I guess damaged or whatever. Like if they do the same thing.
Yeah, if the offended become offenders, are we gonna come down? That doesn't really happen, so she was probably just uninformed.
No, she's like, if that did happen, would we do that?
Oh no, because they're white. Wait, no, they were black.
Well, a lot of people do it because like R. Kelly was molested, and some people molest like her people hurt people.
By like every female member of his family. He said so something like that.
It's like hurt people hurt people, so it's like that's just how it is, bro. I'm not saying
how it is. Are you saying that child molestation is okay, Tevin?
No. Shut up. Let's switch the subject because this nigga's gonna go ruin everything for us, man. That's our sponsor.
I guess since Shaq is here this week, me and Jorge, we saw the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Heat. Best Dragon Ball movie.
Is it some high grade diesel?
Yes. It's probably the best anime movie I've seen in a couple of years.
I agree with you on that.
Since Your Name, which is the GOAT. Yeah.
Now, B, would you mind explaining why you didn't want to go see it?
No, I just didn't. I just really had no interest in seeing the movie. Like, it just wasn't a big deal to me. It's just fucking anime movie. I could watch that easily for free or like Kiss Anime or some shit.
Hey, we don't pirate anime over here. Funimation, we'll take that cash.
But yeah, I just didn't have no interest in seeing the movie at all. I'm not really into Dragon Ball Super like that. Not even really into anime like that, to be honest, at the moment. So yeah.
Bro, that was a really long explanation for I'm a hater.
That's because I don't like something, I'm hating it?
Yes.
Where's Shaq at when we need him?
Probably seen the movie.
No. Yeah, no. We need to get on that discussion on the podcast later too. But I really enjoyed the movie. I feel like what the backstory they gave Broly was obviously it was simple, but it's more fitting of the character.
Get into that. I want to hear about that.
Okay, so basically, I feel like they what's the word where they overwrite the previously canon stuff?
Oh,
I forgot
retcon.
the word. Yeah, they retcon some of the Planet of Vegeta stuff. Like Bardock, he wasn't as cool as he was in the history of the history of Bardock movie.
Oh yeah, I like that.
How they made him look on the other one?
On this one, they made him seem smart. Like they made him seem smart. Like okay, Frieza's getting all his men to come over here to give us all this tech. He's like, we don't. And why is he gathering all of us to get this tech? We could get this tech after we get done with our missions. Why are we all coming here? And Goku, he was still on the planet, like because the incubators they were actually in the households with them. Yeah. I'm assuming.
So you said they don't make him seem as cool? What you mean by that?
Like
they don't give him that BS power up that he got in the movie.
Basically, he wasn't that brave warrior that we were focused on in that movie. Like we saw him go against Frieza. He knew he was gonna lose, but he still stood up against him.
He didn't go against Frieza in the new one?
Well, this one, Frieza does a supernova and destroys the planet.
Wait,
Bardock goes a little bit up in the sky and just throws a blast. Like it shows a montage of it.
He was the only one who did. The rest of them niggas just died.
Yeah, but in the movie, in the history of Bardock movie.
It's a Bardock movie. It showed everything.
No, I know, but in this one, it just, it was Frieza literally from space. Bardock was in the sky of Planet Vegeta and just tried to throw it back.
But I feel like they probably just done that just because, like, we know, y'all know this. So
I think it's
no, but it actually retconned some of the stuff. Like, you don't think so?
Well,
because you gotta think, Frieza was in space. Bardock, it's like he went like 10 feet in the air and tried to throw it back.
The father of Bardock shit, that was never really canon. Like Bardock is canon to Dragon Ball, but only like he appears like one time.
Yeah.
So that movie was never really canon. So Toriyama just took some shit that wasn't canon. I guess he like changed it a little bit.
I didn't like afterwards. Later on, that movie
no,
was
but
canon
they like. Nah, yeah, he used a picture of him whenever Goku fought Frieza or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, "That's my dad." But yeah, nah, I did like how they didn't give him that fucking time travel shit because that didn't make no sense.
What time travel?
Where he could see the future after he killed that one nigga.
Who? Brodok?
Yeah, remember the first movie? He saw the future. He was like, "Oh, my son's gonna kill."
No,
this
because
nigga."
that guy gave him the powers.
Yeah, that shit was dumb.
You talking about the one when he fight Freezer's like?
No, not that one. That shit was never.
No, in the first.
Oh, in the first. Yeah, I feel you. I know what you're saying.
But yeah, I like that better. Goku and Vegeta and Goku, Vegeta, and Broly being closer in age. I thought it was alright.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, like also Raditz short cameo was funny as hell.
Wait. I feel like they didn't make them the same age because they
made him closer in age.
Yeah, they made him closer in age, but that was my problem because everybody made it seem like they were all going to be the same age, but they were still close. Vegeta and Broly were the same age.
That would have been stupid, but that's not what they did.
Yeah, exactly, because that's what a lot of people were speculating, that they will all be the same age.
Vegeta was still like
he was a kid when
he was
Planet
like
Vegeta
4 or
blowing
5
up.
when Goku was still in his little incubator, so he was probably like 1.
Oh yeah,
He's like 4 years older than.
Yeah, but originally he was like 7 years old.
Yeah, because he used to be hanging out with fucking Nappa and shit.
Oh no, in this movie you see Raditz. Boy, I hated him as a little kid too. Even though he did have some funny moments.
That nigga was funny.
Yeah, he had some funny moments.
Raditz is funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't have not expected that.
He was like, "Do you care about your brother?" And he was like, "No, fuck that nigga."
Yeah, he was like,
"Jeez."
Exactly. He's like, who cares about him anyways? I'm like, whoa, that's your brother.
Oh, and Nappa was in it for like 2 seconds.
Nappa was in it. I thought he had like 2 scenes. Cause I thought Nappa was also in the palace too.
I don't think that was him. That was somebody else.
Oh, was it? But they showed how like Prince Vegeta was jealous of Broly,
right? And
so they banished him because he was like, no, because the incubator.
King Vegeta.
Yeah, King Vegeta, because Broly was in the same pod area as Prince Vegeta when they were babies. He was like, "What is this? What is this baby?"
Too strong, huh?
Yeah, he was like, "Sir, actually, he's stronger than Prince Vegeta." Yeah. He was like, "That's impossible." He tried to get that little old school scanner that they had before the scouters.
Right.
He was like,
Then
he sent them to a desolate planet that was like unlivable or something like that, right?
Yeah. He tried to kill Broly.
Basically. He was like, if he's strong enough, he'll make it out there. Paragus was like, yo, he's my son. That's my baby. He's like, he's a baby. He's like, if he's strong enough, he'll make it out there. I'm like, yo.
Savage.
I was like, yo.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why Vegeta's a dick, because his dad, bro.
No, then Paragus, he had to go steal the ship himself because
go get his...
R.I.P. to the young homie Beat. That nigga never had a chance.
Which one was that? The one that he stole the ship from?
Let me tell Tevin.
Boy! I think you would have liked that. You would have liked the intro.
Tevin, bro, there's this part where Paragus steals a ship to like go find Broly with this one nigga named Beats on it. And
he's a tech scientist.
He take that nigga.
And stuff like that.
Nah, but yeah, after they find Broly and they find out they can't get off the planet, this nigga Beats is like, damn, we only have enough food for like 10 days. And then Paragus is like, this nigga's like, I know one way we can save some food.
Hey, killed him. Killed him, boy. Savage.
I can't wait to see that.
No,
I think me and Shake's the only niggas who laughed.
No, there was like 2 or 3 scenes that we laughed when we knew someone was gonna die.
Oh, that shit was hilarious, but
that's funny.
But no, when they came in that cave and they was like, "Where's Broly at?" and they saw them dead monsters, like, Broly, did you do this? You see Broly just eating the tail of one of the monsters he killed.
But yeah,
the
fight animation was top tier.
I heard it was pretty
good.
Cool.
Yeah. Some of the scenes look like Dragon Ball Fighters.
Talking about your favorite part.
Which favorite part?
That boy Frieza.
Oh no, there was one scene. Wait, which one? The one where
he was trying to remember he wanted to get Broly to turn into a Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah.
Is this later on in the movie?
Yeah.
No, why y'all won't stay in the middle? Stay where y'all at.
Okay, no, I was just telling him this is just a funny moment.
Oh.
Which one? Why he wanted to get the Dragon Balls?
No, well, Frieza's trying to get the.
Wait. Let's go in order.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, after that we go to.
We go to like 10 years, no, like 20 years later, or is it 30 years later?
Yeah, you see like this really cool montage where it shows Vegeta and Goku growing up fighting each other and shit becoming cool.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
you see like Dragon Ball Goku with that animation. First of all, the animation was spectacular.
Yeah, no.
This is like the best Dragon Ball Z's probably ever looked.
Right.
Yeah, like they had like industry veterans and shit working on this, saying that shit was hard.
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, nigga. So Oh yeah, then we get this really like cool looking fight scene where Vegeta and Goku are just like sparring or whatever.
Oh, on the beach where it was him, Bulma, Whis, and Beerus, and Broad. They were taking a vacation.
Right.
You mean Bulla?
Oh, Bulla.
Yeah, nigga. But yeah, bro. So you go from there.
Bola,
oh,
what's that?
That's Vegeta's daughter.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, fucking what happens after that? Oh yeah. All right, so yeah, Bulma says Trunks called Bulma and he said the Dragon Balls got stolen.
Right.
And they looked at the surveillance cam and it was Frieza's soldiers. Because Frieza's still alive from.
Oh yeah, that was some smart shit Frieza did too.
So is this after?
Yeah.
This is after the.
Yeah,
this is after the. Yeah, Jiren.
Yeah, Frieza.
They even show some animation
Frieza
of
was
Jiren.
on his smart man shit because he sent like some weak niggas because he knew Goku and Vegeta wouldn't be able to sense them.
Right.
Yeah, he's a because Vegeta was like, he must have sent the weak ones. That way we wouldn't sense his power level coming from a far distance.
The niggas were funny too, the two niggas. Because they get caught later. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, so they asked Bulma why she was trying to get the Dragon Balls, and that bitch wanted to get him to look 5 years younger.
And Goku was like, why don't you just look like 10 or 20 or 15 years younger? She's like, that'd be too much of a difference. She's like, y'all would notice.
Bro, that was the funny part. Because then Goku started talking, and he was like, oh, so you've been doing it already, huh? And then she fucking
flips the ship that they.
This nigga go like fucking slide into the
because she only had 6 Dragon Balls in there. Yeah, so they went to go get the 7th one, and Bulma already knew where it was.
Bro, Goku was funny as fuck in that movie.
Yeah,
like him and Vegeta whole thing was just they was. Oh yeah, when fucking Vegeta was like, "Why the fuck did you bring this nigga back?" And he was like, "Vegeta, he helped to save the world."
oh yeah. He's gonna come back to get us one day. Because they brought Frieza back to life.
Yeah, he was still in the bro.
Yeah, he was then Vegeta on the vacation. It was like, yo, he's gonna come to get us.
You go to Frieza and you see like he's asking one of his like underlings asking him like, "Hey Frieza, why you want to get these Dragon Balls? You trying to be immortal?" And the girl, he has a girl with him. She's like, nah, that's not why.
No, wait. Frieza's like, no, being immortal is too easy. He was like, he was like,
yeah, if I was having a bad time in hell, eventually being alive forever will be trash.
Right.
Yeah, so then that happens, and then they keep asking him like what he wants, like does he want to get stronger or whatever? And then you find out this nigga really just want to like find a Dragon Ball so he get 2 inches taller.
No, 5 inches taller.
No, 5 centimeters.
Oh yeah, 5 centimeters taller.
Why he just want like?
No, that's what he said. When it was like, why don't you just get to your second form? Yeah. He said, because I want to be taller when I'm in my final form, my golden form. Yeah. I was like, yo. He said 5 centimeters. That way no one will think it's too noticeable.
Hey,
I was like, yo.
Nigga, it was the same shit as the fucking Bulma shit.
Yeah, the Bulma shit, right? They funny, bro.
But yeah, no, then we see this dude, his name's like Yumo or something. Mm-hmm. He has the green girl with him. Her name's like Sheila. They're looking for like new Frieza Force people.
Yeah, to recruit.
And that's when they find Broly. No, actually they find Paragus first.
Yeah. And they get
they on Earth?
They're on a desolate planet.
They find him on, bro, that shit was funny. That nigga get up, he's like, wait! And that nigga fall on his face. And then he run after him. But yeah, they save him and they save Broly. And like the girl's like nice to Broly because he like saves her or whatever.
Right.
Oh yeah, all right. Well,
Broly saved them or they?
Wait.
No, they get brought into the Frieza Force. And
into the Frieza. No, the big Frieza headquarters shit.
Yeah, and they eat and like Paragus in this movie, he was a lot more of a dick. I think.
Yeah, because he was like.
Yeah, he was calling Broly like stupid and shit to his face. He still had like the bolt thing though. You remember?
Yeah, he had like actual.
Actually, did he have the thing to like make control?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, all right. So yeah, the little green girl, she's like chilling, and one of Frieza soldiers come up.
Try to flirt.
He tried to spit a little game. He's like, hey, baby, these niggas are losers. Right. Why don't you get over here with a real man? And then he grabbed her by her arm. And the little dude they're with, he tries to, like, stop, and then he gets, like, thrown into a wall. So then, yeah, Broly come in, and he starts choking. He was about to kill this nigga.
Do Broly have 2 forms still? He's still small and big? Or he just big?
No, he's small. Like he's ripped though. He's ripped.
Yeah,
he's ripped. Small.
He's not like super skinny like he was in the other one.
No, he's like second form.
Bro, he grabbed that nigga and then fucking Paragus used the fucking bow. He let that shit go off for like a whole minute.
Yeah, like
this nigga just like
there was basically a dog collar on him.
Oh yeah, and then you find out this nigga Broly never had water before.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like the only thing he ever ate was the only thing they ever ate was the inside of them bug things.
Yeah, that little liquid inside them bugs.
He drank water. He like, why this ain't sour?
Right.
Yeah, no, he was like, what is this? He said, what is this liquid? You never had water?
Elixir?
Oh yeah, he said, I was like, you never had water before? Right. He said, water.
But yeah, nigga. So
but we gotta talk about the part where
the green girl, like when she
started
bitching at Paragus, yeah, so she steal the remote and she fucking smashes it.
So, and we all know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So they hit that mark.
But before then, you know, Paragus gets introduced to Broly. I mean,
to Frieza.
Paragus and Broly introduce themselves to Frieza because.
But did he know who Frieza is, right? Pegasus too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Paragus knows who Frieza
but remember,
is.
they don't like remember until Goku and them told everybody.
They don't know
Vegeta.
who destroyed the planet.
Yeah, they still think it was an asteroid.
Yeah, no. Frieza told them that.
You know what I'm saying? But they still think that.
Yeah. So then it was like, okay, cool. So, you know, and then Frieza, and then Frieza was like, oh, I got a new soldier now, basically. Because Paragus was like, oh, yeah, he can fight.
Right.
Because, you know, that's the only person that Paragus really taught him. And, you know, Paragus.
He could tell that they saying.
Yeah, because Paragus had his tail, but he cut Broly's off.
Right.
Oh,
he
yeah,
said one night he got too wild.
That was like an explanation of Broly's strength in the movie. That he was like turning grade 8, but since he didn't have the tail, the power just went inside him.
Right.
So it made him 10 times stronger.
Oh, that was later on in the fight, though, right?
Yeah, no, but that's why. I was just telling him now why he don't got a tail.
Oh, yeah. Because he was like, he got too wild. And...
Right.
But yeah, so after that, there's just
then Frieza was like, how you get him under control? Then he showed him the button.
Yeah,
that's when we go to the scene where it was, no.
Oh, but that's before you went back.
Yeah. So, you know, obviously, you know, the girl, she pickpocketed the device.
Yeah, she smashed the remote.
Yeah.
And then after that, you go back to Earth and Vegeta. Because the Arctic is where them dudes go to look for the 7 Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
That's where it is. And then Goku and Vegeta run up on them niggas. That shit was funny though. Like they get in the ship and Goku like get up there and he start fucking breathing, looking stupid. And these niggas are like, "Look at his poor face. If we don't get this Dragon Ball, we're gonna be killed."
You know, you just see him breathing hard on the ground. He's like, "Give us the Dragon Ball."
But yeah, so those niggas almost died like twice. Them niggas was funny though. And then right after that is when Frieza show up.
Yeah, and then
Frieza has
he got Broly and Paragus. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was one of the best fights. Like they first get out the ship. And Broly sees Vegeta, or no, Paragus sees Vegeta, and he's like, "Bro, go get that nigga."
He said, "That's who sent us out."
Yeah,
that's who sent us out of that
nigga's
planet.
just like, he's like, Vegeta.
No, when Broly went,
it was Prince Vegeta. He thought it was King Vegeta.
No,
he knew.
Paragus knew it was Prince.
Right.
Yeah.
It was funny though when they showed Vegeta next to his dad because his dad like actually tall.
Yeah,
this nigga's still a midget. But yeah, so that's the first like major fight, Broly fight.
Yo, that fight
Vegeta.
was hard.
Yeah, no,
who was up?
It was Vegeta versus. It was Paragus. Broly versus.
Vegeta's in his bag.
Yeah,
like Vegeta stopped fighting him before Vegeta's beating that nigga ass.
Yeah, first
because Broly was still like his normal form, and Vegeta went all the way up to Super Saiyan God. Which
wait. He went Super Saiyan God. No. First when he went Super Saiyan, because he was like, you're becoming an annoying pest, dude. Just went Super Saiyan, and then Paragus was like, what is that?
Right.
He was like, what? You don't know what that is? Paragus was like, no, I've never seen that.
Right.
Then Frieza was like, that's a legend. That's a Super Saiyan. Paragus was like, I thought that was just a myth. Right. He was like, Broly can't do that. Well, Broly lost the fight.
Right.
They was like, well, it's it for Broly.
But then Broly, then you find out that the only person Broly ever fought was Paragus, and Paragus' power level was like 4,000.
Right.
So yeah, but now we see Broly like a fighting genius because as he started fighting Vegeta, he started learning that nigga moves and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like after a while, Super Saiyan 1 Vegeta, he's fighting that nigga equal, so he's like, all right.
Yeah, in normal form.
Right, yeah.
But when Vegeta goes Super Saiyan God, animation,
they like cover that nigga in fire and he like spins around. That shit was hard.
Yeah.
So he was on Broly ass when he was God level.
No, yeah, he was fucking whooping that nigga.
Yeah, but then Goku called him out though.
Yeah, because then Goku was like,
"Hey, it's my turn."
Oh, because Vegeta deadass almost killed Broly.
Yeah,
like he tried.
I deadass hate Goku. It's my turn.
He tried to final flash that nigga or some shit.
Yeah,
like he was deadass almost dead, and then Goku like stopped it or something. He was like, Vegeta, it's my turn. Then that's when you see the scene from the trailer where Goku's like doing the stretches.
Oh
that
yeah.
Shit was
what I don't like
about
Goku, you see Vegeta whooping his ass, and Goku like, let me whoop his ass. Bro.
He was starting to like catch up to him though, like at the very end. Yeah, nah. Every time Broly started fighting, he'd be getting his ass whooped, and then he'll learn and start like either fighting equal or about to boxing niggas.
I think my assumption, analysis. Yeah, I feel like Broly could be stronger than Jiren.
Right.
Just from this movie, because he got on par with Super Saiyan God in that little span of time.
But yeah, then Goku started fighting him, and that shit was dope. Oh, Goku does like a new move. Like he goes Super Saiyan. Did he go Super Saiyan?
No, he went Super Saiyan.
Yeah,
God.
He went Super Saiyan. Remember? There's one scene. He fought him in Super. The Super Saiyan looked cool for him because they drew his hair different.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then he goes God, and he does this like new move where he take like the Super Saiyan God aura, he puts it over Broly, and he like makes that nigga stand in place. And he's because Vegeta's about to kill him, and Goku's like, wait. I don't think you're evil. I think you're like a kid.
Right.
He's like, I think I could teach you whatever, like to be powerful, whatever.
Right.
And then Broly, fucking nigga, right after seeing Goku do that move and being stuck in it, he breaks out of it. He puts Goku in that move and starts beating the shit out of that. Nigga. Like he does that.
Like
you know
he did what Hulk did to Loki in
and then he like
that's how
spins
he
that
treated
nigga around.
Goku, and Goku was really
Yeah,
in pain.
Goku
was getting thrashed.
Goku was getting thrown in a blender, and then
And
Piccolo.
he wasn't even in Super. And like,
No, he
wasn't even in Super Saiyan mode. Right?
No.
Nah, he was still normal.
And he put that nigga in his own move.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I did not expect that.
Then Piccolo called him up, and he like, Goku, you need help? And he's like, no. And then
He's like, you got any senzu beans?
Yeah, he was like, he was like, no. And then fucking
Piccolo said, hey, I'm not coming because I think I get in the way.
Yeah, Piccolo, pretty much what he said was, nigga, I ain't coming because I want to get my ass whooped. So, yeah, then Goku goes God, and that shit looked beautiful, too, because they did, like, the animation, they made it look, like, more blue and shit, and then he started...
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he starts, nigga, blue.
Right?
Yeah.
No, at first you said Super Saiyan God.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Super Saiyan God blue, and he started fucking piecing this nigga up. And then, what happens after that?
Remember, because Super Saiyan Blue is on par with Paragus. I mean Broly right now. But then Frieza's like, oh, then Paragus is like, dang, this might be it for Broly. And then Frieza's having a flashback.
Oh yeah,
make him go Super Saiyan. Right. He starts thinking about when he would kill Krillin.
Yeah, right.
When
he looks at Paragus. Dude, he just killed Paragus.
Bro,
like,
and then
a random beam hit your father and killed him.
That nigga go like,
oh yeah, he was Super Saiyan. Right. That's what him and Goku had to team up to fight with Broly.
So Frieza,
bro. Look, Paragus is right next to Frieza like this. He said, huh. He starts having flashbacks of him killing Krillin and Goku.
That shit was funny.
He said, huh. I know how to get him out of there.
He just go.
Oh
now that the funniest part was when Frieza fixed his face. He go like, Broly, and yeah, that nigga Broly black.
Yeah, oh yeah. He started screaming. He went out of there.
I thought Broly probably would kill Paragus.
Nah.
I think I like that better. In this
I
like the better.
Because in the original, it was like, okay, bye, Paragus.
But but like his dad
controlled him.
Yeah, nah. This one, it was like, yeah, that shit was cool. But then, Broly goes Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
But you see how they make Frieza a comic relief now? It's just so weird.
Yeah, it's just funny how he fixed his face. It's a random beam killed your dad. I was like, yo.
Oh, then Goku and Vegeta start fighting together. They do like a Galick Gun and Kame.
Oh, that was sexy. He said, Vegeta, Goku.
That's when they had some CG animation. That shit was hard.
It looked like fighters though. When some of the CG happened, it looked like fighters.
But yeah, so they hit him with that. And then, that fight goes on for a while. It looked real good and stuff. Right. But then after that, Goku was like, Vegeta, I don't think we can take this nigga on by ourselves. We might have to, or he was like,
He said, come on, let's regroup or something like that. So no, what they did was they got together.
That's one of the funniest parts of the movie.
Oh yeah, that is one of the funniest parts.
They like start flying like next to each other, and they get Broly
lose
to follow
Broly.
Them, and then they go up this hill, see Frieza, and they're like, all right, your turn, and then they leave.
Oh yeah, because Goku instant transmissions out of there to Piccolo.
And then Frieza go gold, and he pieced him up for like 2 seconds, and then he started getting his back.
Yo, yeah, Frieza was getting whooped.
His gold.
Hey, I looked at him. I said, look, embarrassing moment. Another one for Frieza.
Frieza
was
getting his ish knocked.
He started handling him?
He was handling him for like a second.
Yeah.
Broly just
Frieza was getting whooped for like an hour.
So when Broly goes Super Saiyan, is he just yellow like he was?
No, it was like green.
Yeah.
You remember how he was kind of purple in the first movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then Goku tried to teach. He asked Vegeta like to do the fusion dance or whatever because they don't have Patara.
Right.
And then Vegeta started like.
Vegeta's like, oh, you talking about that thing that Trunks is always talking about?
This nigga was like, hell no. And he was like, Vegeta, we're gonna.
That part, he's like, you don't want me dancing like this. Right. I was like, yo.
No, yeah, bro, because then Vegeta, he's like, Vegeta, he's gonna destroy the planet. He's like, nigga, fuck the planet.
No, he said, what about your son? He said, what about your precious?
Yeah.
He's like, don't bring her into this.
Oh yeah, that nigga get like the little, you know, when niggas in anime be all
blush. They start blushing.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. But yeah, then they try to do it and they turn into Veku.
The fat one and the skinny
one. Oh yeah, the fat one, yeah.
Yeah, so they do that, and then it cuts back to Frieza getting his ass.
Hey, so Piccolo, you did this wrong right here. Try again.
Yeah, and then they do it again. They fucked it up with like the angles was off. Yeah. That shit was funny because this nigga Piccolo like put a fucking angle shit up. He's like, you were at 60, he was at 45.
Hey, you know what I loved about this one is they didn't show him like him being fused and then dawdling around like it did quick like he was like, oh, you failed, another 30 minutes, we gotta wait.
Like when Veku was getting his ass whooped for a few seconds?
Yeah, he was bouncing around in there.
That shit was stupid. But Yeah, bro. So
no, that's what I'm saying. I like this
so
about this
after
one.
they turn into skinny, skinny Gogeta again. They haven't named him yet. But once they turn into skinny and they fuck up, and they gotta wait again, it cuts back. Frieza getting his ass whooped.
Oh yeah, he was getting the ish knocked out of him.
And then fucking they get it right the third time. Ooh, that shit looked
Did
great.
they go
Yes.
blue?
No, not at
Not
first.
off rip. It was just them at first.
He was like, huh? Goku and Vegeta put together. What should we call ourselves?
He's like-
Goku? He's like
So
Veku?
they
Something
go
like that.
Gogeta. They didn't name it like the old ones.
No, it was Gogeta.
No, it was Gogeta, but they were running
No,
through
yeah,
names.
they
They were like,
ran
what should
through
we call themselves?
Why didn't you use it the old name?
What do you mean? That is the
Vegeta?
old name.
But I thought.
No, at first when they were trying to come up with a name.
Yeah, no, they ended up using Gogeta. They would just try some other shit.
I was
first.
trying to think of another.
Yeah,
name.
he was
No,
like,
because remember Gogeta was never canon.
yeah, he was like
Oh,
he was
you're
like
right, you're right.
Gokusa or some shit.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Gogeta
Gokitas
was in
the Janemba movie.
In the Janemba one.
and
Yeah.
GT.
And GT.
But yeah, bro, then they finally come up with. They're like still there, and Piccolo was like, "Are y'all niggas gonna go fight?" And he's like, "No, we gotta figure out this name."
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, Gogeta," and then he's like, "Blah."
Yeah.
Nigga leave, bro. At first, he was fucking piecing that nigga up.
He was running hands on Broly.
Yeah, at first,
Yeah.
the Broly like screamed again, but nah, Gogeta was kicking his ass for a few minutes.
Oh yeah.
At the
Gogeta was
very
that
end,
guy.
though, yeah, nah, after like they fight for a while, they like do this weird dimension breaking thing where the colors change.
Oh yeah, where he like they was in a different
Yeah,
dimension.
it looked like they broke reality or some shit. That shit was hard.
That's what it looked like.
That
The whole
shit
thing was
that
fighters.
yeah, that was one of my funniest parts because you could hear Gogeta and he's like, "What the?" And then they start like keep fighting, and then does he go Super Saiyan? Didn't he go Super Saiyan?
Yeah, he went
first?
Super Saiyan. Then he went Super Saiyan.
Oh yeah,
Blue.
Gogeta and Super Saiyan look hard like always.
Yeah.
And
always look good.
then that nigga went blue. Well, once he went blue, he started kicking the shit.
But
out
that's
of
when
that
Broly also transformed too.
Yeah.
Where Broly go to?
Broly was in the same dimension with.
I'm saying like.
Oh, he went Super Saiyan and Legendary Super Saiyan basically.
Yeah, he looked like he got beefier. His hair got like greenish.
Yeah, lighter green.
But yeah, so he was fighting back for a while, and then Gogeta just fucking leveled up on this nigga.
Oh yeah, Gogeta
yeah.
blew him out the
no,
water.
Broly
That's blue.
survived the fucking Stardust Breaker though. Like at the very end, they were fighting like on almost equal terms, and then Goku fucking. I mean, not Goku. Gogeta. Nigga loaded up that fucking final Kamehameha. It was almost a wrap on the shit. Nah, see, they didn't, because the green girl, she fucking stole the Dragon Balls from Frieza.
Yeah, she got the 7th one, and she wished for Broly to be transported back to his home planet.
What?
Yeah.
Right
So
before
he
he
left?
got hit with that beam.
And so damn, he's.
Yeah, so they were looking at him like, what?
I like that just because I didn't want that nigga to die. Because in this movie, he wasn't, like, you remember the first Broly movie, he was, like, killing galaxies and shit?
Yeah,
This one, he really just, like, grew up wrong, had a bad dad and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they fucking saved him. But I was glad that they let him alive, but I was also glad that we got to see Gogeta kick that nigga ass.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
Thought, at the ending, I thought it was gonna be like, even though I seen it, I predicted it being like, will Broly become like a Z warrior?
With
Nah.
the way this is coming, I think he will, because this is the
I don't think
thing.
he's gonna be a Z warrior. He's not gonna like hang out with the rest of them niggas.
But the way, because you know the two people that saved him at first,
Yeah,
they go to the planet and start and live with Broly because now they're all outlaws for Frieza.
Right.
And then Frieza niggas, they're like, hey, you want to go after Broly and them? And he's like, nah, I'm gonna let them make him like into a human, or not into. They like make him civilized. Then I could go get him, like to be my fucking not student, but like my slave or whatever.
I feel like
So good.
if Broly,
Frieza, remember
Oh,
he
yeah.
said I'm gonna go find him once he's like chilled out.
I feel like if Broly become like a Z, like a everyday character we see like in the anime, they like you can like I guess since he got his ass beat, but like I don't know if you can like
Oh no,
what's the word I'm looking for? Like
He's on the
level,
phone with
like
Super Saiyan Blue.
I said,
Yeah,
like
at the
level
very
him
end.
out and like humble him, like him getting his ass kicked, him becoming like grabbing like characteristics, him having like
But I feel like
being
he's
involved
like-
with
oh,
different
He's one of
people.
the OP characters.
let's-
That's what I'm saying. Like
So yeah, after that, then time goes by and them niggas start like running out of food because they only brought enough food for like 90 days, and then Goku just pull up and he's like, "Can I come in?"
Oh yeah,
And
to the
they're
cave.
Like, and the green girl, I like that the green girl didn't trust that nigga at all. Like
Right.
even at the very end, she was like, "Yeah, all right, dog."
Yeah.
But yeah,
No, I didn't like that at first because I'm like, you saw that Frieza put them against him.
yeah, but still, he
And they knew
tried-
that Frieza was
he
a bad
tried-
guy.
They tried to kill her friend.
Yeah, but you gotta think of what circumstances they would put in.
Nigga, that girl.
They came to Goku's planet wanting to smoke with him. I'm like,
Nigga, you would still be mad at him too. But anyway,
I
so
would-
yeah,
He's always two sides.
Goku
of
bring
the
them
story.
like fucking what's it called? A capsule or whatever.
he brings him like
to-
3 capsules.
Yeah, the one to like make a house, and then she's like, "Is this shit gonna crash and just kill us?"
Oh yeah, it's gonna like shrink or whatever and kill the water in there.
But yeah, so then he bring them that. And I think he bring them some shit to like make food.
Like a buffet
Yeah.
type thing.
And then Goku's like, hey, can I come back and train with Broly sometime?
Yeah.
And then she say no, he.
Did
She
Broly
was like,
talk?
Yeah,
he
Broly
barely-
talks
yeah, he talked a
barely.
little bit.
Though.
I said that he talk at the end, like.
Yeah, no, he like smiled at that nigga after he saved him, but
Yeah.
He talks in the movie.
that shit was funny though.
talking
'Cause,
over.
she was like, she said either no or like.
No, but he actually could say full sentences in the past movies.
Right.
This one he speaks like broken English.
Yeah.
Well, he says full sentence when he talks about his dad and the fucking the
And,
beard thing.
oh yeah, his pet.
But yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing is his dad. Alright, so you seen his costume, right, where he has that fuzzy thing around?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, apparently there's like these big ass monsters on his planet,
Mhm.
and like one of them kept trying to eat him.
So
and he trained himself to fight by like avoiding it. They became like friends.
Mhm.
And then one day his dad seen it. He was like, "You can't be friends with that thing. It's gonna stop your training." So he like blasted that nigga ear off.
And then he wearing
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Now
that
Broly
fur.
wear that nigga ear.
Yeah.
They said that shit smell like shit. But yeah, so Broly was like, Goku was like, "Can I come back and train with him?" And then fucking the girl's like, she says like no or something.
Right.
Or no, she was like, we might not even be here next time we get there.
Right.
And then this nigga Broly's like,
No, then Goku was like, just
Yeah,
don't go
Goku-
too far. That way I can sense him.
yeah, Goku's like, as long as you're not too far, I can always sense Broly. And she's like, what? And then
Yeah.
Broly like smiled, but Goku's like, all right, yo.
No. He said, hey, Broly, call me Kakarot. I was like, no. I said, no. Corn. The corn.
That was
I said that's to me. I told him earlier. I said that's like the Dark Knight Rises when it was like you should go by your actual name, Robin.
Nigga, that was
Nah,
way
that's different.
That
That's
shit was
different.
way corny.
No, him. Hey,
Yeah, I know
Broly.
that.
Hey, Broly. You can call me Kakarot.
Yeah, just to feel like home,
Dips
like
out.
from home.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I don't think that's corny.
What do you mean
I
feel
don't
like
think
home?
it's-
All he knows is
We rule
Vegeta and
against you,
Paragus.
I don't think that was
We
corny.
rule against you.
I don't think
Yeah.
that was corny. I feel like
That's the end of the
No,
movie.
you thought me. You gotta see it. That's literally the end of the movie. Hey, Broly, you can call me Kakarot.
Yeah,
and then
no.
and then teleport time. I'm like, no, that's not the end right
no,
there.
it's not corny
Nah,
because
nigga,
like
that
he
shit was
probably
cool.
knew the name. Like damn, Kakarot.
Bro,
Like I remember you when I
Didn't
was
Ray
a
say
kid.
it wasn't corny? Or did he agree with you?
I forget.
Ray went with y'all.
I
Yeah.
think Ray agreed that it wasn't. So.
It wasn't corny,
Yeah,
bro.
Chase on an island by himself. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, bro, movie was pretty good. I think that's the first. Well, besides Battle of Gods and like Your Name.
That's the best Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's the
movie.
first anime movie I think I've seen in like.
You see
years.
the new You Got One Gotta Go when they had like the new Broly movie. It had Coolest Revenge. It has Trio Might, and it had
Nigga, Free Mike gone. It don't-
it had another one though. Yeah, but it had the one with Battle of Gods. But I like Trio Might. Get the hell out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to say,
Somebody
yeah.
kick Cooler out of there. I like y'all.
Out
bugging.
of all the four?
Yeah, like Trio Might. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
Free
here.
Mike out of here.
No one cares for Turles.
Yeah.
He's a joke
Bruh,
on the
Turles
Xenoverse.
is now he's like the third worst Goku clone.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
that was the first.
Did we count Captain Ginyu in Goku's body?
No, but I do count Bardock.
I hate it
And
when Captain.
Bardock and fucking Goku Black are both way better. Turles is lame, man. He's fat. Like, that was back when they
Yo,
used
he's
to
the
draw-
first mock-up of Goku.
Yeah, they used to. That was back. Remember that was when they used to draw Goku as like a little more thick.
Yeah, he was more chubbier.
And
What?
Yeah, bro. Think of how Turles is looks, and think
Yeah.
of how Bardock looks. Because Bardock is the same like build as Goku when he comes in the store.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, nah, Turles trash. Plus he has that lame ass costume where niggas' drawers are sticking out.
Gay. Super gay.
Nah, have you seen a Team 4-Star remix of Trio Might?
I seen
It's
something.
about Christmas, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit is a class. That's one of their best ones.
I never
But-
saw that one.
Yeah, nigga. So good film. Oh, it's already in the top 10 anime films of all time, like grossing off his first day.
It grossed
in
like
America.
5 million in one day, didn't
Yeah,
it?
I heard about
7.
Mm.
So yeah, off of that, it's already the top 10. I think it's like the second highest Dragon Ball movie already over
it.
here.
Facts.
I'd recommend going to see that in theaters.
Yeah, like instead of going to see Glass, go see Broly. I'm gonna see Glass though,
I am too.
but I didn't see it first weekend because I heard that shit was trash.
Same.
Kevin was talking about it today.
I
I
heard
know.
it was good and it just falls apart in the third act.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
kind of like Wonder Woman.
Nah, it just falls apart in general.
I ain't
But
heard that. I didn't watch it.
you're not missing out.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a mid pack. Plus, Chase doesn't like women, so he said he doesn't even want to see Captain Marvel.
I really don't.
Oh yeah, they said Captain Marvel's finna make like 120 million opening weekend or some shit.
You think so?
That's
I
what
think
they're
because of
saying.
Samuel L. Jackson's character, Nick Fury.
Nigga, hell no, bro. Who's going to see Captain Marvel? Like, oh my god, I can't wait to see Samuel Jackson. Ooh, he gets me hard.
These snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yes, I like that.
Huh?
But I think that's gonna close off our Broly discussion. But yeah, off of how
Go see it if it's still in theaters.
off of how much money it made, Super is definitely coming back. Cause Broly in his first day made more money than I think either Battle of Gods or Revival of F made the whole time they was in theaters over here. Like it made a lot of money. It made more money than those. But
I think it had a lot more advertisement and
it had definitely
it had a whole bunch more advertisement.
It definitely had a lot more niggas working on it too.
Yeah.
Like the animation and
I feel like all the money they've been making off Super, they can put all of it.
the Battle of Gods animation was fire for its time.
Yeah.
Revival of F's animation, it was really good in some parts, but also kind of mid in some parts.
Yeah.
The animation was like high quality the whole time.
Yeah.
Like they even use like CGI for Frieza's ships at the beginning of the movie. Oh, that was a cool ass scene that we didn't talk about. All right, so the first scene of the movie is like Frieza show up with King Cold on planet Vegeta. And King Cold. Oh yeah, King.
Y'all in the back.
Yeah, King Cold.
Right.
Yeah, King Cold come up and he's like, "All right, y'all. I know I've been like ruling y'all niggas for years, but my son Frieza's gonna come out." Frieza was like real little. He didn't even have his like. He was like kind of red.
Right.
Hey,
And
no.
yeah. Oh yeah, no. He pull up, bro. He pull up and he's like, "I got these new scouters."
No, before that, when
He said
your new leader is Frieza. Everybody's looking. No, he said this is my son Frieza. Oh, Lord Frieza! Everybody went down. I'm like, yo.
Oh, I thought he was gonna talk about I think it's the first thing Frieza says. He's like, "Hello, monkeys."
I know. Busting out laughing.
Bro, I was fucking dying, nigga.
He said, monkey.
But yeah, bro. Anyway, bro, he pull out some scouters. He's like, "These are some new scouters I got for y'all. Y'all could like, they're like way better than the old ones." Bro, this nigga like, I could see y'all have 4 guns pointed at me right now.
Hey,
and then he just boop, boop, boop. Bro, the last one, no, Frieza did all this. Cole was just, yeah, King Cole was just standing around. But yeah, bro, the last one he did was like that superhero shit, you know, where like something blow up and the nigga just standing there like this.
Like,
that shit was hard.
Look at the explosions.
But yeah, bro, that shit was hilarious. That's one of the funniest part. With that, anytime Goku and Vegeta are talking is funny. And then, oh yeah, when Bulma and Goku argue, that shit's always funny too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also when Frieza run away at the end, he's like, "You know I'll be back," and he's just like, "Woo."
Yeah, I'm like, yo. Either way, this movie is.
Oh yeah, there was a part where Vegeta was telling Goku like, "Hey, you know Frieza gets stronger, right?" And Goku's like, "You really think so?"
Oh yeah, he got to our level this quickly. He's like, "What do you think?"
He's like, "What do you think he's doing right now?"
Hey, it's funny because Frieza kind of was not training in the moment. So
Yeah, that nigga was, bro. I think it's even now. He's literally only trained since Arrival F. Because after that, he was dead, and then he came back. Now he's fucking. Oh yeah, that nigga's also back running shit. Like at the end of the movie, they was like killing some planet.
I feel like Frieza's like y'all watch He-Man, like the old He-Man cartoon.
I've seen the episode.
Oh, you talking about?
I feel like Frieza remind me of Skeletor now.
Yeah,
He remind me of
Frieza is Skeletor now.
Yeah, nigga.
He's like hilarious now. Like.
Bro, Skeletor, that one where he's running, he's like,
Oh yeah, into the cave.
yeah, that shit hilarious. But yeah, bro, go see Broly if you have time.
Y'all make me made it feel like I made a mistake of not going to.
Nigga, if you're not even gonna see it, just make sure you torrent it.
Bro, I'm going to go see
The
buy the
animation,
Blu-ray. I'll buy the Blu-ray.
the animation, I've got to see it like on a theater screening. Also, I went to Alamo Draft House for the first time.
Trash.
I fuck with it, nigga. I like that they don't let niggas talk and shit,
Yeah.
and that they make you.
Y'all went to the little VIP type one, or the bigger one.
What's the VIT one?
VIP. Well, it's one. They got one where it's a big one, but it's like you're closer. It's not that many seats. It's like you're more like it's not that many people in there. It's kind
It
of.
looked like not a regular theater, but it
Yeah,
looked
they
like a
got
general
small
theater.
rooms
It
and they
looked
got
like
big rooms.
Oh, it was
was
like
a
a bigger
medium
room.
room.
I
Yeah,
think.
because I've been in the big one and the small one.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was a small. It looked like one of the bigger ones they had.
Yeah.
But I might start going there because
Yeah,
it's some
would go.
it's some older movies that I'd never seen in theater
You
because
can
I
go,
was
they
yeah
show-
I was like a kid and it's some ones that I'm trying to see now.
they
But
show-
yeah, shout out to them because they make niggas order off like a piece of paper. That way niggas. Also, they was showing like old like Japanese advertisements and shit before.
Oh,
Felt
that
like,
was heat.
yeah, it felt like we was like watching Fuji TV and shit. Yeah, like there was one. It was like the fake Power Ranger niggas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a Power Rangers game coming out.
You
Y'all
mean
seen
real
it?
Power Rangers?
Nah.
When they came.
Yeah, the Super Sentai, whatever they're called.
So Power Rangers started off in Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nigga,
They
they
dubbed it over here.
Bruh,
It's
they
like-
said, I remember this dude, he did the, like, thing for, like, how much of the animation and, like, you remember the first season? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Right, it was, like, 25% was, like, American, and 75% of all the footage they used that show was just the Japanese. That's why them
they just
niggas,
dubbed over
yeah,
it.
that's why them niggas didn't look the same in their uniform as they did when, like, when they took the helmet off, I was like, why is this nigga so much more swole? But yeah, shout out Trini, because that bitch is dead.
Oh, yo, next topic.
Nigga, she got in a car accident mad long ago. But yeah, nigga. So that Power Rangers game looks like ass. We're probably not gonna talk about it because it looks trash.
Yeah, we know
Also,
Shaq is
nigga,
gonna buy it.
niggas don't care about Power Rangers. Nigga, you'll probably buy it.
Same.
I want you guys to know that Chase still has a pre-order going for Jump Force, even though that shit looks like oiled up trash. Oh yeah, they added a few new characters. They added Kakashi. I feel like that one's cool.
6ix9ine?
Boruto.
Hey, I play with 6ix9ine in there.
I would too.
But you got to keep him away from Gone.
Hey, him and Ahsoka, they got the same hair color, boy.
But yeah, bro. So
They added Boruto in
they
there.
added Kakashi, which a lot of niggas were happy with. They added Boruto, which I feel like is stupid because it's a lot more like big manga niggas that could have been in there besides him. But they gotta push that Boruto because I guess it ain't selling that. Where you know the mid,
And they got Gara in there. I didn't want Gara in there.
Wait, Gara's in it.
I heard.
I don't think Gara's in it, bro. The third character was Kaguya, the end of series villain.
Her
she
too.
is trash. She has nothing good. But also they added Jotaro Kujo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they added that nigga Dai from or I think his name is Zai from Dragon Quest 11.
Zai. I think.
Yeah, nah, that's my nigga. So I'm glad about that.
I
Cause
gotta
Dragon Quest 11 low key game of the year last year.
Did you play it?
Yeah, see? Naruto, Sasuke, Kakashi, Kaguya, Gara, Boruto.
Why the fuck they add Gara? Yucker.
My hero has
Gara
Deku.
from Naruto?
Yeah.
Also,
The
One
sand
Piece
guy.
added. This
Monkey-
was like a
Monkey
couple weeks ago,
Luffy.
but they added Sabo and Boa Hancock, which I guess is cool, but I don't think anybody gives a shit.
From Yu Yu Hakusho? Nah, because I was watching a Heavily Controller on YouTube, and he was saying that they should just add Hiei, Kurama,
Bro, they
and
definitely should add Hiei.
They don't got
Kurabura.
Hiei on there?
No.
Bro, the only Yu Yu Hakusho character
It's
It's
is.
Yusuke and younger Tagoro.
And so, girl.
They should just put the whole crew on there.
Right.
Nigga, I mean, I don't think they have space for all of them. They might have some.
Yeah, but you could cut some of these One Piece
Bro,
characters
at least
out.
put fucking like Sensui in there.
Yeah,
I feel like Sensui power is gonna translate better to the game than fucking Taguro.
and look, they got Yugi in there. Some of these only have
Hey,
like one
nah,
character.
Yugi need-
No, but I'm saying some of these
I was about to
some of
say,
these shows only have one
that's the
character.
motherfucking
Black
point.
Clover, Asta. I see why they put him in there.
Dude,
A
who else
reach.
do they want besides Asta? Oh yeah, Rurouni Kenshin. Actually, no, both of those niggas are.
What about City Hunter? I never heard of it.
Oh, that's like really famous in Japan, so they probably had to put one in.
Fist of the North Star, Kenshiro.
They should have had more niggas from Fist of the North Star too.
Dragon Ball. We can see
It
why
feel
all these
like-
characters
it feel
are
like
in
they
here.
fucking just reaching for like popularity shit.
Right.
Know what I
They
mean?
are.
Yeah, instead of like paying respect to the
How
shit.
many Boku no Hero characters they got?
One.
There's only one.
Deku. I really wish they would have put All Might in
I think
there.
they're gonna put Bakugo in there. Like,
You think they
I think he's gonna be a DLC character.
I'd rather Todoroki though instead of Bakugo.
Yucker, right?
Please.
Bakugo is the most popular character.
Is he?
Yeah, by a large, bro. He would be winning like the last popularity poll. He had like 18,000 votes. Deku was second with like 11. Like, niggas fuck with Bakugo because he evil, which is real. But yeah, bro, nigga, they didn't pay respect to some of the older like Shonen Jump characters.
They got Saint Seiya in there.
That's really it, bro. Like there should
Peg-
be more.
I
But
don't know
Saint
what Saint
Seiya has
Seiya
like
is.
4 or 5 characters that should be in there.
Pegasus,
Fist of
Seiya,
the
and
North Star
Dragon
has a
Shiryu.
few. Dragon Ball, they actually respected it because it's big. But
Right.
some of the other older
How many
ones,
Bleach characters they got?
they got like 4.
What about One Piece?
One Piece got like 6.
Yeah, that I really wish some of them weren't in
But
here.
I mean, you gotta understand. One Piece is the GOAT in terms of sales. Like
okay.
it been keeping Shonen Jump around for years.
Yeah.
Niggas crazy.
Ooh,
I really wish they would have just put All Might in there though.
Nigga, ain't nobody want to use
I rather-
Mid Might.
Shut up.
They got,
Bro,
they got
All
any
Might
One
not
Punch Man?
even.
No.
Bro, All Might not even more popular than.
I wish they would have put Saitama and Genos like
Hey,
as a character
hold on,
together.
Quick shout out. This is the last My Hero Academia popularity poll. Endeavor was higher than All Might. Respect. to the
He's a cool design. I'm not gonna lie.
GOAT. Nah, he beats.
But
his
guess
kid,
what?
bro.
He's still
Bro, he has the realest moment in My Hero Academia, bro, by far. Alright, Tevin, you haven't seen My Hero Academia, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the manga.
he doesn't
It's like-
watch it, but he
it's-
read it.
Well, yeah, it's past that part of the anime. They didn't really put it in there. But, alright, so there's a part where Todoroki dad, because you know how his dad, like, abused him or whatever?
Facts.
He trained him. He, like, beating the shit out of this nigga. And, like, you know, trying to train him to make him the GOAT. And then Todoroki dumbass mom pull up and she's like, "Stop it! He's only 5." This nigga push her out the way and he says, "He's already 5." He makes his son into a GOAT.
Hey, tell you.
Respect. Also, he's a #1 hero.
Facts.
No,
But-
number 2.
No, he's number 1 now.
Oh, because All Might is
Oh
down.
shit, my bad. Hey, you know about that because that happened in the anime.
Yeah. No, that's why I said because All Might's down. But he said I don't feel like number 1 because I didn't earn it.
He is number 1.
He was like, dang, I
Bro,
didn't
he's
earn
number
it.
1 in my heart. All right, bro.
No, All Might is.
But yeah, Jump Force.
They should have put One Punch Man in there, dude.
Yeah, that
Jump
was
Force,
actually they got the
Mid
One Punch Man.
Force. I don't think they have the rights to One Punch Man.
Yeah, damn.
Like I think Dark Horse has the rights to One Punch Man, like in the U.S.
That is disgusting.
But yeah, let's keep it moving along. Y'all hear about Family Guy? They said they're no longer gonna have jokes about gay people.
Well, their show's about
I
to
know
go
what
down
we're
a go down a horrible.
I've been stopped watching that shit.
Yeah, I stopped watching years ago, but it's gonna go down a bad path for Family Guy.
Yeah, I don't even understand it. Like, nigga, that's one of the main things they did that got them making jokes about religion, gay niggas, and like black people was how they made their money. That's why South Park's still around because they'll make a joke about anybody.
Yeah, they don't care.
Bro, that
They
one.
had a whole,
Bro, remember?
this season they have a whole school shooting like.
Yeah.
episode, like,
Remember nigga? Remember that shit with the black dude?
what,
Where it's
Trayvon
like-
Martin thing?
Nah, it was like, all right. So I think you
Oh,
guys.
the token?
No. A token is a goat. First of all.
I remember when he said, "Hey, Token, did you go see Black Panther?"
Oh, yeah,
he said,
that's-
"No, come on, Token. I know you see Black Panther."
But yeah, there's like this one. It's like an Ancestry.com ad they did. You seen the video where it's like, yeah, I use Ancestry.com, and that's how I found out I was 2% black.
Right.
And then like some dude come around, he's like, hey Steve, he's like, hey, what's up, my nigga?
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, nigga said that was super controversial, but we all watched that episode, and that's come from a nigga who's not even like a real big South Park fan. Like they managed to do it and make it funny. I feel like Family Guy never really could do it as well as
I feel
them.
like Family Guy is just like.
Yeah, there was just more like
Family Guy became a joke of what it was.
Right.
Bro, it was like more lazy humor. Like South Park, even though I'm not a big fan, that shit is like really well written and shit. Like they always make it make sense. Family Guy, they just be throwing in a joke. Like, you know when Peter be like, damn, this reminds me of when I was a fucking space marine or some shit.
Hot take is Family Guy the Adam Sandler of the adult shows?
Yes. And Cleveland, the Cleveland show is the what's a black comedian that sucks?
Oh, I think you about to say like Kevin James or something. Movies.
Yeah, Kevin James. I'll give it that. Yeah, because it only got the movies because it was a spin-off of Family Guy. Bro,
No,
the
but I'm
Cleveland
saying,
show was
but you get
fucking
what I mean.
awful, nigga. No, you're right,
Like
bro.
Adam Sandler at first was good, but then later on it just got worse.
Yeah, and then, I feel like it's really just forcing us to have a discussion we should have had a while back. American Dad been passed up. Family Guy is the best one of like them Seth MacFarlane shows.
I feel like the only
Bro, American
the one
Dad,
adult
that's
show
some
that
good
can survive
shit.
without gay jokes, which rarely tells a gay joke, is probably Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, their shit's just more on being disgusting.
Yeah.
Like that.
But I'm
fucking-
saying
that
they don't
fucking
make
Dick
jokes
and
like that.
Marty, where he made that nigga lick his grandson's balls.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that shit's disgusting. I don't know how that show got put on air. But
At that time, I don't think it was his grandpa.
no, he was his grandpa.
No, it was Doc
sketch.
and Marty.
It was
It was
Doc
Doc
and
and
Marty,
Marty.
bro.
No, it was the
Nigga, I don't care. He was
it
still
was
a
Back
kid.
to the Future. Oh yeah, that's still
He's
nasty.
still 15.
Nah, it's cool.
Huh? All right, R. Kelly. But yeah, man. Family Guy, you're out of here. Seth MacFarlane been making trash for a while, low key.
I'm surprised
Like,
he's still
nigga,
making.
that
I get why though.
That 1,000 Years to Die in the West shit.
I never watched
Trash.
that.
What about Ted?
The Orville?
I have watched that.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with the first Ted. It's
Yeah,
not
first
funny,
Ted was-
First Ted is all right.
but it was funny. It had Mila Kunis. She was being fine, you know, all that.
Second one was boring. It made me go to sleep.
I didn't even watch that one because that one was trash. Didn't there like a female Ted, or does he just fuck like women?
I think he F's just women.
He be smashing women. Like he smashed that one in the in the back to the store. On the first one.
Oh yeah.
That first one was hilarious though. I ain't gonna front.
I guess that's it for the movies,
Flash
anime,
Gordon shit.
TV, and
Yeah,
entertainment
nigga,
section.
the fuck.
Flash Gordon here. Da-da-da-da.
Oh
Yeah,
bro,
that shit was funny,
stupid.
bro. I
It was
swear,
funny
it was
though.
heavy.
But when he met Flash Gordon, the guy that played him,
But all right, man. Give me a minute.
give you a minute.
Yeah.
How's your week going, B, so far?
My week is trash. Wanna know why? Cause I got a cold, bro, and I can't call out cause I got like 90 points. Sucks,
Alright,
bro.
I'm ready.
What you ready for?
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure
I'm ready for this week. I'm ready for this weekend. I'm tired.
What you gonna do
Alright,
this
bro.
weekend, bro?
Beat my meat until it goes red.
Okay.
Whoa.
Too much, bro.
Too much info.
Moment of silence. R. Kelly has been dropped by Sony Music.
And RCA is what you said. That's what most people know that. But yeah, he got dropped by RCA. And his publicist, his lawyer, all them niggas.
And he doesn't own the right.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't own the right to his own music.
Yeah, his accountant and shit.
I don't think he ever did.
No, he never did. But it's just sad because he got dropped. So now he's basically like what, not really getting paid like that.
Yeah,
from
no,
that.
he's destitute. Probably.
He's,
He said the reason he makes so much music and shit now is because he needs to.
no, I thought he said he keeps touring.
Yeah, that's why. Touring gets you more money anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he can still tour and get paid off of that, but not if they don't allow him to perform his own song.
But then, doesn't he live in an apartment? Because now we're just going based off of that 20-minute song he made. I admit.
No, he has like a house. He has a couple of houses, but he's probably gonna like lose the rights to him now because he don't.
They came to his studio.
He ain't got no money.
Hey, I sell them houses and just keep that money. The rest
But
of
yeah,
the money.
bro, this shit is proof that once the whites get behind something, it's over.
Yeah,
Like niggas knew about that nasty shit he was doing for years, but once Lifetime. Also, wait, hold on, real quick. Can we talk about CNN clout chasing?
Go ahead.
They waited till fucking that Surviving R. Kelly shit came out till they had their Dateline exposing R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Like they waited to let a smaller network do something for they was like, all right, let's jump on this wave, get paid. So fuck them niggas, fuck CNN off red. Anyway.
F CNN because they don't want to see us win.
Yes.
But that came from a guy. It came from a coon, Travis Scott.
Hey, nigga, you're but also, yeah, speaking of coons, we'll get back to this R. Kelly thing in a minute, but Cardi B said that she turned down the Super Bowl, but now she's in a Pepsi Super Bowl commercial. Tevin, thoughts?
My thoughts on that, trash. That's like being like, I don't like R. Kelly and go suck his dick.
Yeah, I don't like R. Kelly.
Yeah, cause like when you go to Super Bowls, like okay, you can watch the game, but the only thing is you just gotta attack the ads. Pepsi, if they fund the Super Bowl, that's how they making their money.
Yeah,
so why would you be in something what makes them their money? That's dumb. That's like you boycott the brands basically to stop NFL from making their money, because you could watch it. Views don't make them money. Them ads do. And why you gonna be in one of their ads? Cardi B, you played yourself, my guy.
Is that your girl, B?
Never was, never will be.
Dang.
She get Offset on.
She gets Offset off.
Oh yeah, that's
Well, technically she got him.
They're weird still. That's weird. What they doing?
But they're still hanging out and stuff
yeah,
like that?
fucking. I guess that's cool. But why you telling us?
We don't care.
But anyway, back to this R. Kelly shit. R. Kelly might be the GOAT, but it's over for you, champ. You're done for.
Hey, you made some great music.
I kind of like. I mean, I want to feel bad for that nigga, but he's done some like real some wild shit. Like if it was just the shit from back in the day, that's terrible. But it happened a while ago. But knowing that he's still like being nasty out here, it's low key rap.
Hey, people allow him to be nasty now.
I mean, yeah, now
They're enabling it. That's the word.
Yeah, they exposing shit where his parents. I mean, parents was taking their kids to his concert. Or like how his what's it called? Wasn't his ex-wife Glitter or Sparkle or whatever? She introduced that nigga to like her niece.
That wasn't his ex-wife.
Oh wait, yeah, no,
That was the girl that got peed on, right?
Nah, her
he's
niece
still
got
cool
peed
with
on.
her though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she introduced her. She was like, I knew there was something weird about him, and then she introduced her 13-year-old niece to that nigga. It's weird, but
it's just certain things like enabling and things
yeah,
like
like R. Kelly. I mean, I feel bad for you because you didn't. It's not your fault you started down this road, but you was on this road a while. You could have got off.
When you gonna take that exit, Art?
that. Do y'all feel like he should have like went to therapy? Do you feel like him not going to therapy in because the black community not really, bigging that up back then and stuff like that?
Well, I mean,
Do you feel like if he would have went to therapy sooner, this probably would have got correct more? It wouldn't have went down this path exactly.
I feel like that never would have happened because if you have a kid, right, you're molesting them, and they want to like talk to a therapist, you probably won't let it happen because then they'll tell the therapist that you molested them.
No, but I'm saying R. Kelly. Oh well.
As an adult, by the time he was an adult, I think it was too late already.
But I feel like he
was
can
25
still go to like a therapist, try and see what's wrong and things like that.
I mean, yeah, but by that time, I think it was too late. Like he was already 25, set in his ways and shit.
Yeah, boy was still
Like by the time he had the money to do it, I think the damage was already done. Like if he would have went, he probably would have been able to like the 14-year-old thing that was gonna happen. But
once he became famous as a rap, because you get girls off rip from that.
No, I'm saying, post the video and stuff. I'm saying after the video.
You saying
Like if he
If
would
R.
have
Kelly would have got therapy when he got molested being younger, I feel like a lot of stuff can be.
well, yeah, that. But I'm saying,
He
back
already done
then,
everything.
therapy. He wasn't, therapy. I'm saying, therapy is not cheap,
He's
right?
rich.
No, that's what I'm saying. Later on in his career, when he got money after the 14-year-old girl video and stuff like that, do you feel like he was like, dang, I think I should seek help for something like this?
Yeah, but if he did, he would have still did what he done. None of that shit would have been made up for, and he still had all those tapes.
Not made up for, but I'm saying, do you think some of this stuff would have been prevented? Some of the future stuff.
I couldn't say that. I was in therapy. I'm still a ratchet.
Well, is it a possibility that it could have been?
No, I don't think so.
Kevin still does stuff for children too, but he was there.
Boy, shut up.
All he does is play video games with them. That's all we do.
But
That's what they call it now.
I tried to say video.
yeah,
Sorry.
but I feel like therapy probably didn't have nothing to do with it, bro. I don't feel like that would have changed that nigga, bro.
Hey, do I have waves? No, I feel it in my hair.
Shut up.
Yo, feel my hair.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that would have changed anything. That nigga's just nasty.
But yeah, do you agree with that nigga that said you can't listen to R. Kelly music because he talks about having sex with girls and the girls in there were underage?
No, well, you have a lot of his songs that wasn't, I Could Believe I Could Fly. He had different things that had nothing to do with having sex. And if you want to think, like, when I listen to music, when
It's
I
like
listen
listening to
to
Frank Ocean and knowing he's talking about a guy, but you're
Alright,
not
that's-
associated
that's-
with
when
that
I listen
guy.
to
we can't make that example only because it's not illegal. to
no,
have sex.
no, let me understand. Let me see.
No, I'm letting you
I'm
talk.
not.
I'm talking about
All
what
right.
Jake said.
I'm not like when I listen to like R&B. I like to think about my girl or girl I'm talking to at the time. Shut up. You put yourself in that situation. Like I don't be like, damn. Like now you can look at it and you can't. It's gonna be hard for you to be like, damn. He was doing all this freaky shit. Like you never know what inspired this song. But like when I listen to a dope R&B song, it makes me think about how I feel about a girl or something like that. So I feel like some people probably can listen to it and some can't.
I agree with that, and I even got like another viewpoint. Like yeah, for me, a lot of my favorite R. Kelly songs aren't even the sexual-ish ones. Like World's Greatest, there's nothing sexual in that song. Key to Ignition, like it's some of there. I mean, Ignition remix. There's some like sexual shit in there, but yeah, mostly it's about other shit. Like a lot of my favorite R. Kelly songs aren't even his like more sensual songs because I feel like those is more for women geared or whatever. So yeah, a lot of my favorite R. Kelly, yeah, they're not even about that. Like Seven Squids.
Oh,
Was he talking about children in that?
Seven Squids is hard.
Oh yeah, niggas trying to get South Baby out of here because he worked with R. Kelly. Oh yeah, did y'all see Chance?
Future.
Y'all see?
How they tried to cancel Future?
Y'all see Chance took the song with that Somewhere in Paradise song off of streaming services?
Brave, you're very brave.
Only after that exposing shit, but he knew that nigga was being nasty back then.
Wait, so should Future take off his Parachute song off of Pluto with R. Kelly?
No, because that shit is heat. Sorry.
Hey, so what do you think about R. Kelly?
I mean, R&B GOAT, terrible human.
Nah, the correct answer was, who is R. Kelly?
Huh?
That was
Future
Future's
said
response.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. What Future said, them niggas did clickbait against him because what he said was pretty well thought out.
What about when French Montana said about R. Kelly?
Funny, my mind telling me no, but my body.
Oh, yeah.
Man, hey man, come
French,
on, bro.
wow.
He said,
They
"Don't
try
keep the
to.
legends out of here,
Oh
bro."
yeah, hold on. A real quick fuck complex because they said that Kanye was defending R. Kelly, but if you actually look at what Kanye said, he didn't talk about R. Kelly at all. He was talking about Michael Jackson because of the Michael Jackson documentary. So fuck those niggas with their Jewish money for trying to get that man out of here.
Do you think Jewish money is an offensive term?
No, we can't do this. we don't have a member here of the people.
Will we ever have a member of the people there here?
I mean, yeah, once we get Tevin's best friend on here.
Never. That man would never step foot in my house.
You laughing a little too close to the microphone.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, man, let's move on. What y'all think about Future Hendrix presents The WIZRD?
I haven't listened to it.
Straight heat. It's in Future's top 5 discography.
Damn, nigga.
It is. Because we got DS2. I'm not naming these in order. DS2, Monster, 56 Nights, Beast Mode, and you have the other 2 slots open. WIZRD is in there.
Nigga, that's 4 albums you just named.
Oh, yeah, the WIZRD's right there.
This nigga said 2 other spots.
Boy can't count.
Yeah, in terms of my
Hey.
shit,
God dang, 47.
Yeah, I liked it more than I thought I would. I didn't even really want to listen to it. I only listened to it for the podcast, but it had a few slaps. It definitely went on.
Tay Keith has some nice beats on there. All the Tay Keith beats were mostly for girls.
Yeah.
The good thing though is when I started feeling like it was going on too long, like on song 14 through 16, that was when the feature songs came in.
That song with Gunna and Thug?
Yeah, niggas said that was like the end of fucking Broly the Second Coming when Goku, Goten, and Gohan was all shooting that Kamehameha. And I agree. The song with Travis was good.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, bro. Actually, that's like one of the future albums that like I feel like the hype he lived up to it low key.
I feel like with this album, I'm a big Future fan. I feel like with this album, it's the end of an era for Future. Like he's not gonna be. I feel like he's still gonna make the same content, but after this, it's not gonna be up to par.
You think Future will ever mature and talk about things?
Nigga, he's
like real estate, black businesses?
It's crazy that Future is older than Wayne.
Yo.
30 years of Wayne.
I mean, yeah, but
He been around. Remember that nigga name was Meathead?
Yeah. Nah, it's Meathead, B.
Oh,
Meathead. Meathead. I know. That's funny.
Is he falling the rap tree of the cast?
What do you
Because
mean?
he started out in the Dungeon Family.
That's why he got the nickname Future, because they said he was gonna be the future.
Oh yeah, did y'all see his documentary on Apple Music?
See, I can't watch it because I was trying to look for it on YouTube.
You can watch it without having Apple Music. All you gotta do is go on it. Like
This
videos and stuff,
loser
you can
doesn't
just
have
watch.
Apple Music. Get with the winning team, baby.
Boy, nobody have Apple.
Look,
I
I'd
do.
rather have Spotify.
I got
Yuckers!
Spotify.
Nigga, I got title of my Apple account. That's it.
Well, you share an Apple account.
Nigga, I share one with you.
Y'all got a family plan or y'all going to the same name?
Shut up, nigga.
Okay.
Don't get us fucking outed.
Come on, bro.
But yeah, nigga, so I didn't watch the documentary, but I saw Andre 3000. He said a quote that a lot of niggas agree with. He said, Future make
The most negative inspirational music.
ever. Yeah, I agree. I mean, not maybe the most negative, but yeah, no, I agree. He is really good at like taking some bad
I
shit.
think Rick Ross make the most negative.
Oh, also, Future said he didn't like that Ciara like brought his kid around Russell without him meeting that nigga, and niggas was getting on him, and I was like, nah, I definitely agree with that. You really want some random adult dude, especially a nigga like Russell Wilson, who definitely looked like he could molest the little kids from time to time.
What if Future was there to see his kid born? Would y'all think, yeah, is that bad?
Wait, was he not?
No.
I mean, that don't surprise me. Really.
That's kind of whack, bro.
That's not like, bro, that nigga on his
whack,
that nigga on his Goku shit.
No, that's kind of whack. That's kind of whack. And plus, like, I ain't gonna. I can see why y'all can agree with him, but I don't really agree with him. I don't like. I feel like if a woman. I feel like if this man is not like some guy that's like goddamn sex offender, like on some weirdo shit, but like he's a public. Listen, let me talk. He's like, look, he's like a public figure. This guy's a public figure, and like, and Future and her wasn't like on the good terms or whatever. So how she felt with this man, she can be. I feel like she had a right to a guy she felt comfortable with and meeting around her kid. So I really don't agree with Future saying, but I can understand. But I feel like if it was just like some guy that's just like out of nowhere, you don't know. But like this guy's a public figure, Super Bowl winner, blah blah blah. Even though that he could be a bad guy, but I'm just saying.
He used to be married to a white bitch, though.
So what? You act like Future ain't spanked the white chick. This nigga wasn't there to see his kid born. He wasn't even there to see his kid born, bro.
That is sad.
Like, my dad wasn't there to see me born. None of his kids. You think I respect them sometimes?
Dang.
I said I would, bro.
Nah, shut up, boy. I respect my dad. It's just like, it's like different things. But even though my dad was in certain situations, he couldn't see me born. But it's just like, come on, Future.
Yeah, nah, his shit is lower. Like, bro, come on, dog. You're making millions, dog. You tell me you couldn't cancel a concert to go see Baby Future? Oh yeah.
Go look when he was born and go see if Future had a.
Did you see?
Let's go see if Future had a.
Did you see what his other baby mama named the baby?
Mm-mm.
Hold on, look that up real quick, because I know that that baby's name is Future, which is stupid.
Yeah, he got like 2 futures, bro.
But does that baby have a future? Not as a dad.
Oh.
But yeah, bro. This girl said niggas like Future because they're secretly broken, and that nigga broken in his music.
Wait, is it Future and Joey Chavis?
Who?
Bow Wow's baby mama Joey Chavis and Future welcome baby Hendrix.
Oh yeah, she named the baby Hendrix with X's.
Jeez.
You know, if you name your kid that, you don't deserve to have
Nah,
children.
that's clout.
Nigga, that's like when fucking Cardi B named her baby Culture
Yeah, that's trash.
with a K.
That was Shaq. He said he's 5 minutes.
All right. We waiting on that Shaq attack so we could get real whack. You know, I'm finna waka this flocka. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
Hey,
don't know.
Shout out to my niggas. Shout out PP.
For real.
Hey, bro, but yeah, nigga.
Shaq's 5 minutes turns to 30.
Let's move it right along, fellas. As your new host, it is me.
You want to talk?
Your least melanated, most elevated member of the group. Let's talk about bitch. Her name, Ariana Grande. Chase, tell me, did you see the video of her rapping?
Yes.
What were your immediate thoughts?
She should never go on the mic and try and spit verses or bars again.
Why the audacity?
She put disrespect on 2 Chainz's Pink Trap House.
Oh yeah, so apparently, yeah, like 2 Chainz says that she stole that idea from him, which I agree. That her house in that video looked a lot like the trap house he has.
Yeah. That album was hard too, by the way.
Tevin, did you watch the video of Ariana Grande rapping?
No.
Good choice, okay. I'm not even gonna say you should. Not good.
I mean, if
not
you do
good.
you're gonna want to wash your eyeballs out with Clorox later.
Yeah, she need to get the fuck out of here with that one. It's crazy though that it's hard for a rapper to get a #1, but that dusty ass bitch finna get a #1 stealing a rapper flow.
Did she steal like mad rappers' ideal and that shit?
Yeah, there was the house. She definitely took that flow, but I mean that flow's been used a lot. But still, you're not a rapper. Why are you doing this? Like, go make your fucking.
She steal from Soulja Boy?
No.
Young Soldier?
No, she might have stole from Princess Nokia though. Just Princess Nokia is annoying, so nobody cares. But
yeah, they say she stole from Kayla Uchis. But I don't know.
Cali Uchis?
That's what you saying?
Cali Trashes.
Her booty got fat, bro. I don't know if she got surgery.
She did.
She did.
Yeah, nigga. She don't even really speak Spanish. You think that ass is real?
She from Colombia.
Yeah, I don't know how her accent is that bad. Then let's talk about it.
Her accent not bad.
Nigga, when she speaks Spanish, it sound like how I sound when I speak Spanish.
Speak Spanish. Nigga.
No, I'm good. But
I speak Spanish the other day. That was the weirdest thing ever.
Well, you speak Spanish to your parents.
It's pretty sex, huh?
Nah, it was. You know the lady that be in the break room?
Oh no! She's old.
Hey, with the face.
You niggas are sicko. Oh yeah, we was looking for like notebooks, and she told me where to.
I told him it was in the back. He don't listen to me right.
Yeah, because I don't like to go to the back.
Hey, no Rosa Parks.
Hey, y'all saw that?
Stop.
It was like,
Back
Rose
of the
looked into the
bus.
bag, and Rose was like, the bag.
Oh yeah, Soulja Boy,
That shit
King.
was funny, bro.
But yeah, Soulja Boy said that he got a record label. He's about to start, and he got $10 million. Do you believe him?
Yes.
I believe anything Big Soulja says, bro. He tells no lies.
Hey, B, put some
Wow.
respect on his name. Big Draco.
Facts.
Jesus. What about Draco the Ruler?
That's my guy.
B?
Yeah, he's pretty. He's pretty nice. But yeah, man, Ariana Grande, she just every time you think that she can't do something to make you like dislike her more, like as a nigga who don't even really pay attention to her, every time I see her, some shit like this.
Can I say something? Kanye tried to warn us. He did it with Taylor Swift. He did it with Ariana. When are we gonna start listening to him?
She can sing, though.
Factual. Yeah, she definitely can. She's just annoying. Like it's a lot of
She's
bitches.
like 26, but she looks like a fucking baby.
Oh yeah, this nigga said that like, cause the people was calling this dude a pedophile because he said Ariana Grande definitely like acts and dresses like a little girl.
Right.
Which, if she doing that to sell like tickets or whatever, I mean, do you? But don't say,
Her hair got messed up,
yeah,
so she keep that ponytail.
yeah, don't say you don't do it.
They say her hair got messed up, so she keep like a ponytail.
I don't believe. I think she's going for that little girl look, but you know that's whatever. If it gonna make your coin, you know, do it. But what do you think about this black Twitter woman who said that she hopes Pepsi Michael Jackson's Cardi B during her commercial?
That's funny.
The only thing is her hair not real. But yeah, Cardi B, you let me down. Also, why is Cardi B like tweeting about politics and shit now? Oh shit.
Did she want to spit on someone?
Yeah, she
Tommy
said
Lauren?
Yeah, but she's like tweeting out shit like, bro, her.
Why, Shaq, are you on the Jump Force beta when you're supposed to be here?
Ah man.
It's time to put Shaq on blast. He's probably not even going to hear this, so it don't even matter.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy as hell, bro. Yeah, but like I don't know, bro. I don't want Cardi B to get burnt up walking down the steps like Michael. But that's one of the funniest scenes in that movie. God
I still
scenes.
haven't seen that movie.
I laugh every time I see it, bro.
What?
Yeah, but what y'all want to talk about this TDT
That shit
shit?
is funny. Oh, that's the fucking big.
I never listened. I only listened to 3 of those songs.
Look, TDT. It's just a culmination of all 3 of Big Crit's.
Is he just trying to steal streams?
If he is, he should.
Why?
I think he should do the best he can to get the streaming numbers. Because it's not like his stuff is just out. It's not like his stuff has the best promotion or anything. He's not under a label. He's independent. He should try to do what he can. Because didn't you say Kendrick basically did that when he put out Dang, but backwards?
I guess. But that's
When he put the Dang Collector's Edition out?
Is the collector's edition on streaming services?
Yeah.
It's
just backwards.
It's on streaming service. It's on iTunes though.
Yeah, but that's different.
How? It's backwards.
Buying it.
Yeah, this nigga just wants to.
What are you talking about, B?
The deep trash TDT.
What? It's
Is he
not.
just trying to steal from TDT?
And I feel like anywhere I go, I feel like Craig got.
No, because see, look. Dang Collector's Edition. It's just backwards.
I mean, I didn't know if it was on streaming service.
Yeah, because I've seen it before. And it gives you the choice to listen to it on.
Yeah, that's why.
But I'm saying.
No, but I thought it wasn't on streaming service.
Oh.
That's why I said.
So
that's
basically,
different.
what is it bad that Big Crit's doing? Because I'm gonna be real. If I see 3 Big Crit EPs, I'm like, oh, let me list them all. I don't want to put them all on
got nothing
playlist.
against it.
I'll put them all on playlist. Oh my bad. I'd rather just listen to them all in that one little playlist that he made.
Right.
And then plus, he has to do self promotion now. He's by himself. He's
Yeah,
not.
I'm not. I have nothing. I have nothing against that, bro.
Just had to get that jump force beta first. He on the way.
That's your man's way. Hey?
He probably just left his game on.
No,
What
that's
y'all
the
think?
funniest shit ever. But
Y'all think he left his game on?
No, yeah, I don't think he. Bro, he actually literally just got home. Why would he turn it on for 2 seconds? Plus, who wants to play the Jump Force beta? We can play the Jump Force alpha. Also, quick shout out to Tyler, because that nigga said, "I'm not an alpha male. I'm a sigma male."
That nigga is sick.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
That's your guy though.
Wait, no, and then then this nigga Kane said, "I'm a Kappa male." Nigga, what the fuck does this mean? I'm an Omega male, by the way. I'm the beginning and the end.
I'm a Q male.
I mean, you're a fag male.
Whoa! You can't be using that type of language.
Nigga, I say whatever the fuck I want. But speaking of Cardi Bizzle, did y'all see her video with the City Girls?
Yeah, I
The
saw
twerk
that.
video?
I'm looking for that tweet.
And how
boy.
the nasty white girls was getting mad they wasn't involved? Ain't nobody trying to see that Mayo girl. We're good. I promise.
We goody mob off that.
I'm looking for that.
Hey, that was pretty good, but I'm gonna have to say reach. Nah, I'm playing. It was good. But fuck. What was it? Oh yeah, so white girls and Hispanic girls was mad they wasn't in it. Dog, y'all got everything.
It was a twerk competition.
Yeah, let it. Yeah, didn't they
And
lose?
they didn't win. None
Yeah,
of
because
them
them dusty ass whores can't twerk, nigga. We've had enough of you, Tommy Loren. Hey, Tommy Loren.
What did Tommy Lauren say?
Tommy Loren could twerk on his butthole though.
She said something about the twerk video.
No, she said something
Ew.
about Cardi B.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's talking about
Yeah.
This is where politics.
Bro, that shit. All right, so that was when I knew Cardi B like had somebody writing her tweets. Cause Tommy Loren says that, right? And then Cardi B says I should dog walk your ass, which is some shit she'll say.
Right.
And then Tommy Loren said something else, and then Cardi B came out with this fucking paragraph of like fucking college like level terms and shit. And I was like, there's no way in hell you wrote this. No offense.
But she probably did.
Nigga,
She
boy,
went to college. Bro.
boy,
She went to college, bro.
boy, get the bro. Let me read this shit to you and tell me if Cardi B wrote this, please, my brother.
Let's go. Let's go.
I gotta find it, bro. Damn.
You saying black people can't speak with intelligence?
Yes. Oh yeah, she says you're so blinded with racism that you don't even realize the decisions the president you root for is destroying the country you claim to love so much. You are a perfect example on no matter how educated or smart you think you are, you're still a sheep.
Nigga, that ain't college.
Cardi B ain't write this shit, nigga. We're good. We're good.
That's some normal shit.
Nigga, not for her. I could tell she ain't write that shit, nigga. What? Hey, Cardi B is one of my people, bro. I'm just saying.
Let me make something on the. Just a little detour. We're gonna come back. T-Pain said on Twitter, "When did porn stop having music?" I'm trying to get a rhythm going here.
Oh my God.
I mean, I respect the 4K quality, but I need a tempo here. At West Coast Productions, we need answers.
That's fat.
And guess what? Bang Bros replied, "Check out Bang Bros. We mixing some music. Maybe we could drop one of your tracks in the movie." T-Pain, word? I'm with it.
Hey,
Hey, that's trash.
Get that auto-tune.
Porn is a sin.
Oh, no. Hold up. Matter of fact, auto-tune porn sounds.
Bro, get the mic.
Yo, hear the vagina.
In the podcast.
Like, come on, bro.
The podcast
Come on, bro.
now.
That's what we have to do, bro.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bro. Come on, bro. Sounds and auto-tune. Picture somebody beating it in auto-tune.
Bro, niggas watching porn with the volume on?
Yes.
Yuck.
You're not
Nigga,
watching on your 4K
The only
TV
thing
now?
I'm trying to hear is myself.
You're not watching on the new 4K
It gets
TV?
me off faster, you know what I'm saying?
You got your TV?
Oh, yeah, I got my new TV, 4K.
How does it feel? Being with
bro.
the elites.
Nigga, I've only had that shit for 2 days, and I don't even remember how like, I don't even know how I was living that broke. With a 32-inch? Yuck.
Hey,
That
man,
43.
Come on, bro. I got 32 right there.
Oh, well, yeah, bro. I mean, we in different tax brackets, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yours is higher than mine. What the fuck is... Hey, show tell me.
Negro mode.
Oh my God.
Rock Lee, boy, going 8 gates.
Hey.
Wait, if Rock Lee goes 8 gates, can he say the N word?
Facts.
Bro,
I think
please
I'll let him
stop
say it.
this.
He can call me a nigga.
Huh? Hey, he did say name his son Metal, though. Gave that nigga name. Oh, yeah, Metal Lee beat Rock Lee ass in Boruto. That's why that shit...
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
For real?
Yes!
I don't think I wanna watch
Rock Lee
Boruto.
came out the gate to get sunned by his own child. Even though that's not really even his kid, they don't say.
That is his kid.
Bro, but who's the mother? Who let Rock Lee beat Cheeks?
10-10.
Nigga, he probably like smashed her while she was asleep or something.
Nah, he used that 8 gates on that thing.
No shit, bro. Suge Knight's son announced that Tupac came back from Malaysia and he's working on music. He said, "I got Pac back in the studio. New music coming."
Ooh, I'm hyped for that, bro.
Nigga, hot or not?
Hot.
All right.
Fire. Wait. Did y'all guys see that one tweet that this girl posted on Twitter?
What's he say?
So it has a City Girl screenshot of the music video, right? And it says, "Send me that link."
Some of our black women.
No, it says, "So we're not gonna talk about the historical and psychological implications of having black women painted as literal wild animals while flaunting their bodies. Let me know when it's time."
Jeez.
Is it time?
No, nigga, it's never time. Because that shit doesn't make sense.
Tell her to get the hell out of here.
That'd be
I
like
love to see
getting...
Tiger Stripes.
Yeah, bro, that'd be like getting mad at some, like, Jewish money, perhaps.
Yeah, you gotta chill. I hate when niggas be reaching for like wokeness. Shut your hotel ass up.
Hey, I'm a hotel, bro. Respect me.
Get out of here.
Bro, hey. The only way to get that cosmic yoni is from a black woman. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, them niggas be having some good points sometimes.
What, the fucking hotel niggas?
Yes, sir.
Man, I heard one of them hotel niggas said, if a black woman has sex with a white man, that means the placenta with the kid, it's not gonna be, the kid will not be coming out healthy.
Hey,
Some
that's
shit like
true.
that. Shut up, though.
Bro, you ever seen a mixed bitch without glasses? They always have a defect. Even me, bro. I had cancer.
Boy,
Oh, shit. Let me open the door. Yeah, master man.
That was a kind of a dark joke.
You're a dark joke. You saying that because I'm light, you son of a bitch?
Dang. I'm trying to get into the light skinned community, but I guess my card is
Hey,
revoked.
give Shaq a what's called a chair too. I'm not getting up.
No, don't let it dead air.
Don't
What?
boy. We're back, guys. Sauce Malone has checked back in with us.
You want to make your introduction? Where you
Sauce Malone in the building.
Oh, you've been...
Negro, you can't tell us.
Bro,
What happened to the
he's
schedule, my guy?
Bro, he was getting some zig.
That's the only thing. That's what you
Hey,
can't
bro,
tell
that's
us.
the one excuse you can use around here.
So I can't say pussy.
Nah,
No.
sorry, bro.
No, wait, no.
Not allowed. You can get
Shaq, what happened to the schedule, man?
You get some. You get.
Bro, I'm sorry.
You
bro.
can get
I
some
tried.
bussy though.
What do you mean? Wait. Hold up. You try. How you try, Shaq?
They got me trying to make it back, bro. Damn.
Negro,
bro?
we used to make the schedule for you.
That
for
man-
you.
I know. I tried to make it back, bro.
Bro, he was in some cheekers.
Was you?
Listen, y'all. I'm sorry, all right?
No, you're not.
Brief intermission. I'm back,
No,
all
you're
right? Man, hey.
No, you're not. No.
We back. So, y'all passed the
Nah. We
Yeah,
back. You featuring?
Rolling part already?
We did a whole bunch of we in the live section now.
What?
Live section now.
We almost done with the podcast.
Yeah.
All right, so what we got?
You didn't join the notes like I sent them, Shaq?
I'm
Twice?
automatically in the notes.
Huh?
I'm automatically in the notes when I click Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to join it, but I'm already in it.
Okay, so me and Jorge was talking about this earlier this week, including girls in your hobbies. This a good thing or a bad thing?
What if they got the same hobby as you?
No, you're including them in your hobby.
But I'm saying, what
No,
if
that's the point of the
No, yeah, if
conversation.
y'all got the same hobby, this isn't even.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
Y'all both-
I don't get it, bro.
You including girls in your hobby.
Like you watch anime, a girl you talk to don't watch anime. You get it.
Yeah,
You get
there's
into
no
anime.
point of the conversation if y'all both like it. Because
Right.
that's not including them.
So if she didn't like, I mean,
It's like-
if she don't,
What?
bro.
Shaq, what are you
Hold on.
This boy, Shaq
No,
played the
I'm
jump force.
thinking, I'm just
He played the jump force bait a little too hard.
No, it's like this. It's like, okay, she don't like
Hold the
anime.
mic, shit, man.
It's not like you don't like it. You're bringing her into your hobbies. Seeing how you bringing a girl into your hobbies. Just saying, like, is that a cool thing? Like, will you do that? Will you be like, damn, you try to get a girl into something you do? That's all he said.
They gotta be interested in wanting to do it though.
Yeah, but when you got a girl you're talking to and y'all like kicking it, they kind of naturally like, all right, what you doing? Like, all right, what you? Then they kind of just start to look at it and be like, I don't like this. But I'm just saying, have you ever been in a situation where you brought a girl into a hobby you was doing and like you got any type of feedback or like they didn't like it or what?
Nah, they ain't like it, bro. They'll sit on their phone all day and just act uninterested, bro. So
See,
I
that's
wouldn't.
why I don't like
I wouldn't do it, bro.
Yeah, I don't like showing them. I'd rather not show them or them asking me to show them, because if not, like, you ever show somebody a movie and they like not laughing at the parts they're supposed to laugh at, and you like, why I even show you this
You
shit?
just like,
Yeah, I just feel
fuck
like,
outta here.
I dog.
Okay, let me give my perspective, man.
Mm.
Okay, with most of the girls I've been with in the past, the girls I've dated, they've taken an interest into what I like, because usually what I like, I have a passion for.
Facts.
Like Pops, they get into like, oh,
Right, when they come in your room, they see. Like,
yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like Pops, they know I'm into Pops. Obviously, they're not. Some of them they get into Pops. Like they're like, oh, what are these things? I'm like,
Oh, yeah,
Pops.
all right, but
Has-
all right.
has
Do
a
you
girl
think they
ever-
really be into it though?
Has
Or
a
Yes,
girl-
because they actually buy some.
Has a girl ever reacted like really?
Check.
negative?
Unless check.
Hold on. Has a girl ever reacted real negative to find out you collect pops?
Never.
Oh,
At one time, this is just a girl I was not really per se
Fucking?
dating. Yes, but she one time. This isn't here, but she one time came over. She like, oh, what are these things? I'm like, they're collectible. I'm like, they're collectible vinyl figures. Basically, they don't move or nothing, but I really like them because this is the stuff that I'm really into. She's like, oh, so they're just like comic book superhero stuff. I said no. Like, think of a movie you like. She like, oh, like I like scary movies. I was like, see, I got a Freddy Krueger one, I got a Jason one, I got a Chucky one. She was like, oh, they're cool. She like, do they have this ones? Then they ask. Then I show them. They're like, oh, I really want one. Like one girl, the first girl I dated when I started collecting pops at first, she got pops because they made her favorite movie while we were dating. They made pops of her favorite movie. She got into them. Then my last girl that I was with, I told her, hey, can you go into the store for me because I'm at work right now and these are some exclusive pops that I really need and I can't access them right now, but I know you're off. I'll send you the money, whatever, boom, yada, yada, yada. Later on that day, she gets me the pop. She was like, oh, man, it felt like such a rush because I was the last person to get the last of them, basically. She's like, it just seems cool to just have that rush of, dang, you got the last of it, no one else can have it.
So every female
That I've dated since I've got pops.
All right, so does every female like you just like casually like just say, oh, I'm just fucking with the female just to fuck with her, and like have you like
just to have sex or like what?
Yeah, just to have sex type shit. You know, they come over to your crib, like they don't like say nothing about them, like they don't like you haven't had no negative like interaction with that.
With my pops, like, oh, you mess with pops? I'm going
like,
on.
oh, you're a nerd, or because you know how
this is my thing, Shaq. This is my thing, Shaq. I'm who I am up front. I don't put. See, this is what a lot of people do. They put their best foot forward. I put my worst forward.
Like when,
Like,
like
I
I know
put,
that's
like-
not your words. You put it's like this.
I put me in front.
It's like me, like it's like if it comes to things like if a girl don't like you who you are, like fuck them, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like you just be straight up with them. They have nothing but to accept it. And plus, if a girl like you for who you are, they not gonna trip on it.
Oh, that's also something.
Because girls have because girls have things they're into that we be like, So that's why like my girl into some stuff, I be like, but I don't like try to down it or nothing like that because I know that's something you're into. Because I'm like, I know how I feel if somebody down something I'm into. Mm-hmm. So I kind of stay clear with like she'll know I'm not really into it. So I like be like, all right, I ain't just for to watch this. Or like I'm not for to really hear y'all talk about this because I'm not into that type of stuff. So like I don't want to like disrespect nobody else because I won't let them want to disrespect me.
All right, so another question like related to this. Have y'all ever, because it happened to me, like you and your girl, like this isn't really sharing your hobbies with her, but like y'all get a hobby like together.
Together, right?
Yeah, when y'all break up, can you still do the hobby? Like, cause for me, there's some shit me and my ex used to do, like together that now I can't. Like, it's like shows or some shit. I don't really watch them because they remind me of that.
See, now I agree. Now I'm on your same page because if it's something like me and my ex did, I don't do it anymore.
Yeah, like it just don't feel the same. Like it might be some shit I like too that I'm like, it sucks. I can't really like do this. That's probably some simp shit. But yeah, even when I'm doing, I'm like, I remember when I was doing this with her. This shit not.
Well, I think it's because you did this because you was with this person and you developed that bond with that person over that thing.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like, oh, let's get ready to do this together. Now that you're doing it alone, it's like, dang, it's not the same feeling as when we were doing it together. Basically, it's not that same level of enjoyment because you had someone else with you doing it.
Yeah, no.
Because that's me with Black Mirror. I can't watch Black Mirror no more. I just can't.
Oh, because you started watching where you're at?
Yeah, because she the one that first showed me, but you the one that told me the first episode. But I first started watching it with her because she was like, "Oh, it's this."
It just like if that situation was like, well, was it like a bad breakup? Like, I didn't say bad breakup. But like,
the crazy thing is,
if you really fuck with that person, bro, it just like it'll remind you of like a bad time type shit. You know what I mean?
No, like
it's just like to me, it would be like a reminder, like, damn, bro, like it ain't the same. Like I fuck with you. I don't know how to explain, bro. My bad. I don't know how to explain it, but like to me, it'll just like doing a hobby that me and my girl like used to do type shit. It'll be like a constant reminder of like, damn. Unless I just don't give a fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? But if I still like care in some way, it's just like a constant reminder of like, damn, bro, like that was just the best. Like it ended. That chapter's going type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, one of my exes is the reason I started collecting pops. Because no, I mean that too, but no, because basically I was with her, and I felt like my I felt like a lot of things I was becoming dead inside, and there was nothing I really enjoyed doing anymore. So I saw a pop in the store, like, oh, I'm gonna buy one of these because they're pretty cool. And I just started buying them every week, started ordering every week and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I still do that outside of me breaking up with her.
Boy, you like me and my ex, we started watching the show on Netflix. I finished that shit. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh well, yeah.
I
dropped. I had to finish baseball.
Bro, like me, though, like I don't know. Like after I'm like done with you, bro, I'm like one of those people like, Ray, whatever. Like you can, I think about it, like, oh yeah, man, I'm on to the next. That's just how I am with life. I don't know why I just block it. Like I don't care. So I done stuff with girls. Do it again with another girl. Like it's the same shit.
That's how I feel now.
Bro, a girl bought me some shirts. I get those shirts, gave them to another girl. Like, hey, who cares? Bro? Okay, it's just how it is, bro. Like shit, life goes on for me, bro. I don't like when things happen. I don't want nothing like that happen in my life to hold nothing back. Yeah. Like, yeah, I was in therapy and shit. I've been raw, blah blah blah. I've been through traumatic shit. But I don't want that shit to fuck up everything, bro. So I'm gonna keep on going. I ain't finna let it stop me from doing what I want to do. So like, bam. So that's just how I look at it. But I see other people having in different situations. Niggas is gonna snack all my sneakers, bro. Like I ain't even had that many of them hoes. So, oh yeah. So like, yeah, bro. Like I brought girls into hobbies, things they never been into, and they get into it. I keep doing it, stay doing it. If they don't really like it, they don't like it. They like it, they like it. I don't know. But mostly, I don't think I never got into something at the same time with a girl, like just something that I started doing and we started doing it together. Yeah. I don't think I ever went through that before. Besides like TV shows. Yeah. But like I still watch those TV shows if I want to watch.
If I was trying to get into a hobby with a chick, number one, bro, I like my me time, bro. So like, honestly, I don't even think I would be trying to get into a hobby with my girl, cause it's like, bro, like, number one, I feel like if you together all the time, bro, like that shit, it'll get stale and boring, like after a while, unless you just madly in love, you know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't try to get into like a hobby with my girl, bro.
Can I say something? Okay, so I'm going back to Shaq's point earlier. You know how you said like if you try to get a girl into something and they not enjoying it as much as you won't try and put her onto it. Yeah. So you just feel like there's been plenty of girls that I've dated. Yeah. And me, I watched Dragon Ball Z, so I had the Blu-rays. I just put them on. She's like, "What is this?" And one time I was binging it, and they was like, "Oh, what is this about?" And she started watching it with me and stuff like that, asking me questions. And she eventually started watching it too. Like she'd watch Kai every now and then when she was at home on cable and things like that. Yeah. So I feel like Well, me, I usually have like a real big passion on what I do. I feel like if she's really into you, she's gonna be into your interests.
Wait,
She's
I got
gonna try to
another
get into your
question.
interests.
Has a girl ever, like, not her, but like y'all breaking up or not being together no more, ever kind of like affected the way you enjoy one of your hobbies?
Yes.
Like, what you were saying, it reminded me like this girl I dated. I think my first year of college, I showed her Dragon Ball, like the original, and she was watching it. It was like cool seeing like her reaction to seeing it as an adult. Now when I watch it, I still think about that, and I'm like, oh, it was different. I think I used to like it more before that.
Yeah.
Like, has that ever happened to y'all? Like, one of y'all hobbies, a girl like affected? It didn't even have to be bad, but affected the way you do it, even though y'all not together no more.
Yeah, me and
Well, like,
Pops.
could it do it good or make you?
No, he said it doesn't matter whether it was.
Yeah, it
Like,
could. She
now you
could.
know
It
about
could. You
positive.
could appreciate it more now. I was just saying, like.
Oh yeah, nah. I feel the same about things. It's like I feel the same about things I did before I met him. Like I could think about it because I could have that. It just doesn't affect me, bro. It's like I just still feel the same way about something because I always felt like this by it. Because like I'm a very selfish person at points. So it's like, okay, once a girl get in my if I'm with a girl, I become selfless. But like at that point when you out of my life, I'm back to me. Like whatever, I'm on to the next. Or I'm just chilling. I'm just off to myself because I always been a lonely person. So it's like it really don't really bother me, bro.
Lonely
Unless
or to
it's just-
yourself.
Huh?
Lonely or to yourself.
Lonely. Well, like I always like to be alone and to myself. That's the type of person I am. Till I like finally, it's like just like I never met a like I only have like one girl ever that I just cool. I feel cool to be alone with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can just be myself or just chill and ain't got no problem with it. So it's like that's just how it is for me, bro. So it's like
I agree with that.
I don't know. It just don't affect me, bro. It just doesn't.
I just became it to myself, nigga.
Yeah, I've been like this my whole life. Even though a lot of people wanted to be around me growing up, I had a big family, but everybody know I stayed in my room. I don't like going to family reunions. I just don't. I ain't seen my family in
You
almost
like
2
doing
years.
family reunions?
I don't do none of that
I like
stuff, bro.
going
We
out
have a whole
for
family
a
vacation.
cold one with the boys.
Bro, we be having a whole
family
thing at
reunions,
my
bro?
house. I'm in my room. That's just how I
Oh
am.
yeah, because I'd ask.
Yeah.
Where's Tevin at?
Yeah.
He's in his room. Cool. I'm
Yeah,
chilling
he'll come in my room. I'll be in my room. He know. Huh? What?
Oh no, Shay's
Shut up.
Where-
I
where is that?
always,
out his cousins, bro. Hey.
yeah, I just always been that person, bro. So it's like that's my last one.
Nigga, how many
Yeah,
you
Shaq's
got?
been eating them.
Damn, Shaq.
They only had like
Damn,
4 in
yo.
there.
I didn't even get to.
Boy said they only have 4. There's
no,
not 4 of us
Well,
in
you
here.
ate like 90
There's not
of
4
them.
of us in here,
Eat
Shaq.
it, Shaq. Eat it, bro. But yeah, bro. But I understand why some people can go through that. You know, because y'all share memories and stuff like that.
Don't play
But-
footsies with me, Shaq.
But like I don't
No,
know.
I'm not, bro.
I'll be
I
good
said
off
do
that.
not.
All right, bro. Did
You
you
felt
feel
like
my foot
that
the first time? No.
No, I felt like what exactly?
Like the situation. You said you felt like that.
Well, yeah, because you know I started Pops while I was dating a certain girl, and you know, yes, but and me and that girl we fell out or whatever. But I still collect Pops, but I don't collect them as heavily as I did. But I think back then I had a really big problem with my spending, even though I still do now. But back then I had a worse problem with my spending. So
So have y'all ever been in a situation where a girl tell y'all you spending too much on your hobby? And have you ever felt like shut up?
the last girl I was with, she says you spend too much, but she understands why I spend too much, and she wouldn't inhibit it because it's certain things like I collect steel books, I collect Pops, She knows that some of these things are limited, and if I don't get them now, they'll go out of store and they'll be super high second market, third market. So she's like, get it if you can, but if it's gonna hurt you, don't get it.
Right. It's like with me. Like, okay, I know I have a job. Like some shit I do spend stupidly sometimes when it comes to my records.
Oh, I do all the time.
With my records and stuff like that. But it's like when I buy my records, I'm like, okay, bam, I'm gonna bounce back with that. I'm gonna get this, blah blah blah. So I never really trip. But like, sometimes my girl be like, bro, you probably spending too much on that. But I'm like, I'm cool. I'm gonna be straight. You know what I mean? But I don't really trip on it because I'm like, yo, it's my money, bro. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm a grown man, and I know long as my rent and shit paid, I'm gonna do my thing.
That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, like I can be dead,
You
bro.
good, then.
I could be broke. I can have like today, bro. I have $8 in my to my name.
Hey, I could borrow $8, huh?
Nah, bro. I had $8 to my name, bro. So it's like I know I'm gonna have money for rent. When you know what I mean, I'm cool with that, bro. I'm just not finna buy like nothing stupid and not make sure my bills are done. Not paid.
I'll be eating noodles for a week, but hey, I'll make sure that rent's
Hey
paid.
Chase, you seen how far are you in Full Metal Alchemist?
I'm at the part where what's the Wrath.
Oh, so you like you into it though?
I'm
This
half
nigga
on.
said, Edward, you transmuted Nina and Alexander, didn't you? Shout Tucker.
You figured me out. You got me red-handed. Shut your goddamn ass.
Bro, that nigga's so evil. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so now you like halfway through. How you liking it so far?
Well, you know, I had
Where they
this.
transition from life hobbies with girls to anime, bro.
Nah, just real quick, I had to get my man.
Well, real quick, you know, I stopped in the middle of it to watch Megalobox and Mob Psycho. It's not. It doesn't envelop me as the other animes do, the other short animes, because I know that this is longer, so it's gonna be a longer grind. Sometimes some stuff I'm like, can we hurry up and let's get to the story? There's a lot of things happening. I'm like, I really don't care for right now, but it's pretty cool. I'm back watching it, so. I wanted to see who this character father is like, and why does he look like Ed's dad?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that
is
shit.
fire.
And the way he stopped Ed and he stopped Edwards and Al's transmuting, but
Yeah.
Scar's transmuting was still going on. I'm like, yo, what's happening right
Hey,
now?
wait till you see the
Yeah,
end,
bro.
Hey, Creed is my. Greed is my.
Once you get to that reveal,
When he's in,
boy. Oh
So
yeah.
now with him and
Lane?
the captain, be fighting in the sewer type joint. It's, remember the anime edits I used to do? I had a lot of them fight scenes in my anime.
Oh, this nigga used to make
Anime what?
AMVs?
Yeah, I used to make anime. Nah, for real, I used to do anime edits with like music and shit.
Shit, I made one where I put my own song over it. It was the Goku Black versus Vegeta fight from Super.
Wait, that's recent.
I'm gonna link
Yeah,
that in
all
the
my shit was,
chat.
like, from 2013, 14.
But
I
yeah,
still
bro.
got a YouTube channel with anime.
Speaking of having black homies, how y'all feel about like? Actually, I'll let y'all introduce this one, Chase. The gas money topic.
Oh, so what we were speaking about earlier,
Yeah,
Shaq,
yeah.
please. So earlier this week, we have a group chat so we can kind of do some pre-production throughout the week. And I said, Shaq, if you don't want us to spoil the movie, go see the movie. Note, I was saying this on his off day around 1 or 2
Y'all
o'clock.
wanna talk about this?
I don't care, bro.
No, he kept saying
Why
we can discuss on the podcast.
thought we
You
was
kept
talking
saying we can
gas
discuss
money
it.
Hey, like Tevin said last podcast, we all stubborn, bro. I don't give a fuck.
No,
but you said- but you
no,
said
I'm
it.
saying,
You talked
bro,
about this
whoa,
on the
no, I'm saying
podcast.
spin it off into what you talked about after. You ain't got to make it a real world example.
No, okay. But basically, we got to the point, and another coworker that used to work there was saying,
Oh, okay.
another coworker that used to work there. So she was saying, so we got on topic of gas money. I'm like, you got to spend the gas money either way wherever you go, whether you pay an Uber or you pay your homie. And she brought up, wait, you don't pay him nothing? Not even a meal? He was like, no, he don't ask. And me in my head, I'm like, you know, obviously I don't ask, but you know, it's things like how B, like when I take him places, he still gives me gas money every now and then and things like that. Like, you know, because in my head, because when me and my homie, what we used to do back then, me and him both drive. So if I go someplace, we go somewhere else in my car. We go somewhere in my car, we go somewhere in his car next. Or, you know, if I know, oh, my car's down right now, I can't really drive, you know, I pay for our food whenever we go out, while we go out today.
Hey, I got a funny
You know,
story
things
about
like
like
that.
gas money, right? So I got a homie, right? He was a drug dealer.
Yeah, I wish I was like him.
So he was a drug dealer, right? So like I'm like, bro, so you got dope in the car? I'm not giving you gas money. Cause like nigga, we could get stopped, I end up being in jail. It's like a high risk getting in your car.
Put that bracket in your brain.
No, I'm just saying I never give him gas money if he was riding dirty. Cause I feel like nigga, it's a risk getting in the car with you, period, nigga.
Yeah.
So I never give him gas money. Like he'd be like, it's like nigga, it's like you never know, nigga, you might get a 5 to 10 because he stay having drugs. So I remember one night it was like 4 a.m. We went to PV and he had to go like I don't know
Hey, Den PD
deliver
just
something.
joined the live stream. What was this man's name?
Who?
Den PD just joined the live stream, bro.
Who?
Welcome to the new.
Yo,
man.
hey. This is statute of limitations for this shit is over, bro. This is like 2013, bro. This over, bro. I ain't even killing.
Police department.
He told me, yeah, like got into the live stream. Like, so I'm like, I'm not gonna say nobody names or nothing, but we in PV. That's all I'm saying. But my homeboy, he real. So like, if we get stopped, you know, they know I'm in school at the time. So they straight up was like, I was like,
you get caught with that?
they like, nah, it's mine. It's my shit. So when we get to the apartment, I was just like, bro, see, this is why I never give your ass gas money, bro. Because, like, you just never know what can happen getting in the car with you, bro. But I don't know. I always thought that was funny that I never got in my homeboy car and gave him gas money. Cause
Nigga think it's funny that he cheat.
I'm not cheap, bro. Bro, look. If you get in the car and he got all type of drugs, are you giving him gas money?
I would get in the car.
I'm not getting in the car.
Nah, but we used to go do hood rat shit, bro.
But you don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
but we used to go to like, bro. We go. Remember, you ever been to the smoke shop on 290, bro?
No.
Bro, that shit's live. Like, you ever been to the screw shop?
Dang, I wish I could go to the screw shop.
I don't know, but we used to go to all these places, bro.
Let me get a little screwed up too.
All right, we used to go to all these places, even though we doing bad deeds, or like we get to see something cool. So
Nigga,
it's
you
like,
making a risk yourself.
I'm making that risk, but I'm like, bro, I'm not giving you gas money, bro. Like, I don't know, it was fun.
Hey, be like Tory. Be like off that Tory skit. Hey, y'all know y'all need a ride. $5 for everybody. But for Tory, for you, that would be 10.
Yeah.
Your girl, she don't live right on the block.
She lives too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I understand that. You know, some people, it's how it is, bro.
I'm gonna see that shit. Look, man.
Mic up.
I think if they don't ask you, then I ain't doing shit. Cause that's just how I feel, bro. Like, just if you want it, just tell me,
So many times having to take an Uber.
Huh?
If I had that mentality.
bro. Like, if people look,
There's been times I called you like, yo, Shaq, are you going to work? You be like, yeah, bro, I'm just getting up. If I didn't have the mentality, if you don't ask, I'm not giving it to you.
That's true.
That's a very
Yeah,
selfish
I'm
mentality.
Can
That's
I
a
be-
very
that's a selfish mentality.
Yes, that's a
me,
very.
bro?
If you're
How
not
is that
asking,
selfish?
I'm not doing it. So if your kid don't ask you for some new shoes for school, you're not gonna give them new shoes.
Bro, the
He's not asking, so
nah,
you're not gonna
that's
do it.
different. Nah, one time you was just like,
Hey, that's a
you gotta
compliment.
call me and tell me that you coming, or I'm just gonna leave.
I do because they
That's
like
the same
hey,
shit.
You called out,
I did call
That's a
out.
common mentality.
but him, he texts me. Oh, B. If he don't text me, I know he got away there.
Oh, okay.
You don't tell me nothing. You don't be like, oh, I called out, bro. I'm not going. I gotta call you to find out whether you going or not. Shaq, that's just irresponsible. That's irresponsible and inconsiderate, dude.
That ain't irresponsible.
That is irresponsible. You're not telling your ride that hey, I'm going to get, I need a ride today, or oh, I'm not gonna go because I'm sitting in the car waiting for you, letting my car warm up, just letting that gas burn, waiting on you. That's inconsiderate, Shaq.
I'm not gonna say it's irresponsible. It's
It is
inconsiderate.
irresponsible because you're wasting someone else's time.
It's
How you
inconsiderate.
wasting your time?
Because I could have been at work eating McDonald's.
Why
I got that
didn't you
mean
just go to work?
He's waiting.
Wait, so
Yeah.
you texted him asking if he needed a ride?
Yes, I be texting him and making sure like, oh,
Wait,
is he
so
good?
he-
Nah, he didn't text me though.
Oh,
I do text you.
But
No,
did
you do, but you
did
didn't text me
him
today.
that day?
I texted you today.
But we
When?
talking.
I mean, in general.
Podcast talking about personal
See,
stuff.
I wanted to make it a broad stroke
Yeah,
subject.
alright,
But these
chill out.
niggas don't know how to talk. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we the mic, nigga. We're done
I
with
was
this
making it known.
shit. All right, bro. If your homie asks you to take him somewhere, do you expect him to give you ass money? Like, would you like, or actually, you know what? Let's make it about ourselves. If your homies take you somewhere, do you give him gas money off
Yes.
rip, or do you wait till he asks?
Yes.
Or do it depend like how far you going? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work for you personally?
Depending on where I'm going, either way, even if it's up the street or something, I'm giving you 5 because I have a car, so I know I'm counting in for using your tires, using your motor, taking up your mileage, taking up your time. I'm at least giving you 5, even if I'm taking you even if you're taking me up the street somewhere, like just straight up the street. But if it's somewhere like, oh, I need you to take me all across Denton City, I'm gonna give you like 20 or something. If you're taking me across, because you have to take me all the way over there, and you have to come all the way back to where you came from. And there's no telling if you're taking me back with you, or if I'm telling you to come pick me up later or something like that. I'm at least giving you 20 because I'm still taking up your time that you could have been doing something else. You could have been with a girl, you could have been out in the day, you could have been doing anything. So I'm taking into consideration the time and how available that person is, and how willing they're able to do that for me. Like B, he's generous with what he gives me.
Alright, so look, this is
I
how.
gave you $40 to go 15 minutes away.
Wait, didn't I have to go? Wait.
Hey, oh yeah, that was the night. I was pissed that Norton, bro.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that nigga. D is a hoe, bro. Hold up, bro. This nigga D is a hoe. Nah, bro.
Are you gonna tell this story?
All right, bro. Your boy, you know what I mean? This was what, 2 years ago?
2 or 3.
Yeah, it was close to like,
two.
it was like
almost 3.
It's almost 3.
It's almost 3.
All right, bro. This was my ex, bro. You know, it was early in the morning. I didn't know if I had to work or not.
Old close friend of mine.
His old friend. So I'm like, all right, bro. Me, him, and our homeboy D, we has a group chat.
And her. She's in there too.
But was she in the group chat?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not in this one.
No, the anime.
Yeah, but we
Blu-ray.
switched this one. It was just us 3.
No, I think she left.
All
Maybe
right.
she left.
Yeah,
No,
I think I
she was
kicked
in
her
there.
ass out. Yeah, because I'm like, that's my girl. She need to be in our group chat. So, anyways, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm finna go over her house. I ain't have a ride, you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn. I'm calling this nigga like, bro, V, come on, bro, answer the phone. Like, so I'm texting him, he sleep. So now my homeboy D, this nigga go text, bro. I'm thinking,
no way. You gotta take the first notification on your phone.
I'm thinking it's this nigga. It's this our homeboy D talking about. What if
get you switch bodies with Chase?
I was like, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm trying to go get some pussy, bro. And this nigga talking about chasing, get you, nigga. Switching bodies, bro. I woke up later on. Bro, I hate, bro. This nigga had the weirdest conversations, bro. I swear, if y'all had a group, like D, I'm sorry, like you ain't gonna listen to this shit, but it's just like D, bro. Like this nigga used to have the weirdest convos ever, bro. Like, who wake up at 7 in the morning talking about what if getting you switch bodies with Chase, nigga? Like, okay, what would you do if a nigga just texts you that, nigga?
And you try to wait for your
and you try to go get some pussy, bro. This nigga talking some what if getting you switch bodies with Chase?
Earlier that like early morning, like 1 or 2,
bro.
But we wasn't for sure.
So. Anyway, the shit pissed me off, bro. it was very heated. I'm trying to clap some cheeks, didn't even get to clap them.
Dang, B, I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, that's the part of the stuff. I went over there. Hey, bitches chasing, give you switch bodies. But nah, bro. Situations like that, I always, I help the homies out, bro. But it's just how it is, fam.
Yeah, my mentality when I do it is if a nigga taking me somewhere, I'm gonna give money off rip, no matter how far we're going. But if I say I'm gonna take somebody somewhere, I don't really expect money. That way, I'm not disappointed if they don't give me none. Cause if I feel like friendship a two-way street, and like if I can help my nigga out, I don't really need money. Like some niggas don't have as much money as me. I know none of y'all do.
Yeah.
So if I took any of y'all broke ass niggas anywhere, I wouldn't expect money from none of y'all.
Shut up.
Cause y'all ain't in the same tax bracket as me, nigga.
I got AirPods.
Nigga, you got AirPods, but you ain't got no fucking MacBook.
Bro, you ain't got one either.
Nigga, you got a fucking HP.
You got a Chromebook.
Shut your bum ass up. But anyway, nigga, I'll give you some dome book. What's good? But anyway, yeah, that's how I see it. Like, as long as my homie, like, one time my homie asked me to take him like Fort Worth, and I was like, you got some gas money? Because that's just out of town. But if a nigga like anywhere local, yeah, I'll take you. If you ain't give me no gas money, it's cool, bro. I'm not really tripping on it. Like, I ain't really living paycheck to paycheck. Like, I broke it. I am living paycheck to paycheck. Also, bro, you know how they say it? This is just real quick. You know how 80% of people live paycheck to paycheck in America? Yeah. Think about all of them TSA government working niggas that missed out on 2 checks. These niggas. They ask your mom. What the fuck? What the
check on his mom?
boy?
She go call. She told me the other day.
She might have to give you gas money.
She was like, my mom was like, yo, she was like, yeah, you forgot about me. I'm like, I wonder if she getting paid. She is working post office, right? That kind of government. It's like a government job too, bro. So I don't know.
Hey, if so, I used to finesse the.
Hey, shit be alright though.
Hey, Chase, is this Nav?
I ain't got nothing.
Yes.
What? He got the exo shirt on?
No, I'm tired of y'all saying that. Look at that photo, B.
If he was fat too, he'd be.
That's Nav for sure.
But yeah, bro. So, wait, Shaq, did you say what your thoughts on gas money are?
Nah, but like you kind of explained it how. Like if it's my niggas, bro, and like when I had my car, bro, before I got in a wreck and all that, like I have, yeah, like I don't care, bro. Like you need to go somewhere locally, good. If it's like Fort Worth, then yeah, I'm gonna ask for gas money. But if it's like, locally, I don't care, bro. Like y'all my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I got you, bro. Like I'm not gonna cheat you like you not my nigga, bro. Like I'm not gonna, hey, give me $5 for this, give me $5. Nah, bro, I'm good. I don't care, bro. Like $30 to fill up my tank, nigga, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel on it. But like, if I need it, bro, then I'ma ask. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. I'm good. That's how it be, bro. But my niggas and my niggas, bro.
Well, this is my thing when this topic comes up, because my dad always says this. This is what always sticks with me. Your gas tank don't run on friendship. Your friends ain't gonna be there like a tire pop or your engine stop. If your engine stop, they gonna try and find their ride back. You just stuck right there. So
nah, it just depends on friends, honestly.
No, but I'm saying like, are you gonna help your friend get his?
Bro, yes.
Buy an engine.
Bro, this nigga, bro, buy an engine, bro. I'll help put in, bro. Like my roommate wanted to take actually he did take the trip, and I helped him, bro. And I was like, bro, it's nothing, bro. Like, bro, we cool as shit, bro. You my roommate. I'm gonna help you out, dog, cause I know you'll help me if I ever need it. You know what I'm saying? He took the trip to Colorado for the 858 thing at UNT for Christian church. It's a church thing. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna just help people, bro. That's just like in my nature, you know what I'm saying? But like, that's just the person.
But this conversation came up for a tit for tat thing because
it just depends on the person, bro.
Not necessarily, but what principles? That's your principle that you stand on.
What?
That you don't expect it unless you ask for it.
I don't expect it, bro.
So you keep that same energy with everybody.
Yep.
Like you think that? No, I'm asking like. So you expect others to have to ask you in order for you to give it to them?
What do you mean?
Like you said, you was like, you don't ask me. You never asked me for gas money, so I never give it to you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, it's just like.
But I'm saying, do you keep that same energy with other people? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Like, so they gotta ask you if they want something from you.
Yeah, but I'll be like, bro, I'll say this. I'll be like, bro, if you need gas money, just let me know. And I'll be telling you that from time to time. Not a lot, but I'll tell you that. As long as you know, nigga, I'm telling you. Like, I don't have to keep, like, I don't gotta keep, hey, bro, if you need gas money, hey, bro, if you need gas, like, I'm not gonna keep doing that, bro. I'm letting you know. Like, bro, if you just need gas money, just ask me, bro. Cause I will help you. I don't care. All you gotta do is ask, bro. Bro, I never used to ask my dad for shit, but I know he'll have it. And like, if I needed it, I wouldn't ask. Until one day, he was just like, bro, cause my dad just knows me. Like, if you just need help, just ask me. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's how my stepmom was.
It's just like some people feel like it's like how I am. I just be like, damn. I don't know. I'm a really generous person. I'm like, bro, man, you hit me up, I got you. You know what I mean? I'll never really just be tripping. I know some people look at it differently, but I'm saying like me, I'd be like, bam, we go to Dallas, I always hit him up with 20. It's
If we go, if I'm asking to go somewhere like that, I'll be like, hey, bro, I'm about to shoot you 20.
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
cause nigga, it's Dallas, bro.
Shoot that tank.
I'm saying like,
back and forth.
yeah. But I'm saying like,
but I don't ask to go nowhere outside, bro. I'm just saying like, if it's to Dallas, Fort Worth, yeah.
Not saying like we just go somewhere. And like even if it's times that like me and Chase just go somewhere, we go. Like I just like bam. Yeah. That's just how I am. I'm just like that. I just do it.
That's my mentality too, because that's what I used to do with Chris when I lost my car,
right?
Or anything. Like I pay for his meal something. Cause I'm like my thing is I come from the thing of I'm used to getting it on my own. So someone helping me, that's a lot more. That's a lot. So I at least I feel like I owe them something.
We had that discussion before. Like we all right. That's kind of cool though. All right, say me, I was talking about like how I didn't work for stuff growing up. Like a lot of stuff was given to me, but they worked for a lot of things, and when somebody gave them something, they appreciated it more, right? Yeah, that's what you were saying. Exactly. And me, most of the things I got, I didn't like work for it, so it's like it was just given to me. So I didn't care how I treat all my stuff like cool, but it's like I didn't really appreciate that much. Yeah. And we kind of had like this environment, like we were talking about like getting like cars for your family, like your dad or mom getting you a vehicle, different things like that. But I forgot what it was about though. But it was like crazy. I think I still got the video of that, bro. We talked about that shit.
I remember like I said basically because D was in that video. He was like, I wouldn't give my son a car. I'd make him work for it. I'm like, dang. I'm like, well, he was like, I feel like everybody who has a car that their parents gave them is spoiled brats. Yeah. I'm like, well, my parents just gave me a car, but I still appreciate it because I know I probably, if they didn't give me a car, I wouldn't have a car, or I wouldn't be in college right now if I didn't have that car. Yeah. So
it doesn't matter. It matters how. I mean, I guess it's just.
No, I mean we've discussed that, but you know, it matters about.
I feel like I understand what he's saying. Let me see this, cause like, all right, so my pops,
like
D, what he was saying. All right, so like my dad, like he gave me my first car. You know what I'm saying? Like he let me ride. He let me. He just gave it to me. I still have to pay for it though, so it's not like it's just like, oh, here's a free car. You know what I'm saying? But like when I got it, there was like some payments that I would miss, and like I understand that like I couldn't do it at the time, but then like there was another part of me that just didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, you my dad. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, when he took it back to do the maintenance thing, and then he was like holding it, not giving it back to me or whatever, just cause like he was just trying to teach me like, bro, like, yo, this is not like a yeah, it's not like something free you can just have. You know what I'm saying? Like you still got to work for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you fall too short, but I still want you to learn. Like
basically kind of teach you a lesson.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, basically. So I mean, now like when I had got it back, I understood. Yeah, I appreciate it more. But like I get what D was saying though. You know what I'm saying? Just because I was in that position.
When I work hard for for something, and I know I didn't have it growing up, and I'm like, I know I can get this for my kid, and I don't want them to kind of feel the same way I felt. I give them that, but I teach them at the same time. Like I just probably just want like lend you a car if you being just this horrible like bad kid. But like if you got good grades, you doing a good thing, I can just give you a car because like some people didn't grow up with that. So I'm saying like if I'm in a position where I can give my kid or anybody, my family, like give them something that they have to work for, and I work hard, I feel like that's cool. I wouldn't look at those kids. I won't look at them down on them just because they got something that I never done it because like even though when I was younger I had a lot of things that other kids didn't have, and they be like, dang, you rich, you this, you that, but I'm like, I ain't rich, bro. You know what I mean? My family just work hard, do what they got to do. You can't go at me best because my parents worked hard and like it was given to me,
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I feel like the last laugh though. Am I right?
What you mean?
Well, because they all grew up and you still the same height.
Oh boy!
Come on, bro. Come on, brother. You can spit on my hand, I'll kill you.
I might. That's a good idea. I spit on this shit.
I feel like,
Nasty.
see, like, you know what? Like, okay, when I was in high school or whatever, even though my dad was wealthy, bruh, like, this is when I, like, first moved with him or whatever. I'm not rich. But, like, I had a lot of people in my school. I live in Cyprus, so a lot of people, had a lot of shit. So I was just like, dang, bro, everybody's just, like, super fresh. They got all the shoes and shit, all this other shit, bro. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like how come, like, my dad ain't giving me all this shit, too? Right. My dad will only get the shit I need type shit, bro. And, like, this is, like, before he started giving me an allowance or whatever. And and he told me, he was just like, if when you grow up, ain't nothing gonna be like just given to you, you know what I'm saying? Like in reality, the world is harsh and it's really, really cold, and you in a constant fight for like a better position. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. That's how it is.
You appreciate.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate it. But he want like the reason he just don't give me anything I want is just because he's trying to teach me that the world is cold and you gonna have to work for everything you really want. You know what I'm saying? Like. Ain't nothing really just gonna be given to you unless you just have like you just blessed and have a good opportunity on, that somebody else is like trying to help you with. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like, I mean, I appreciate my dad just like for being the way he is still, just cause like I'm still learning. I had 4 years with him, so I ain't really just like. I don't think I'm ready to just be like all on my own type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm surviving, huh?
What do you mean all on your own?
Like I'm on my own right now. Like this is like the second year that I'm just like paying my own bills and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Like just like an apartment. Like I never really done this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad and my mom has been helping me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he wouldn't help me like, oh, I'm just gonna pay for everything. Like I'll still have to like pay for shit out of my pocket too by saving up, but. Like this is like my second year, just really just like paying for my own shit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
How long have you been in school?
I've been in school since 2012, but I took in like breaks in between. Okay. So like right after like high school, I had a scholarship to Blinn, a full scholarship, and I went there. And I mean it was cool, but I fucked it up just because like I didn't my teammates got kicked out. Not my teammates, but like my good friends that I was like really good friends with at Blinn. They got cut from the team. And, I didn't want to be there by myself. So I was just like, you know what? I'm fucking leaving, bro. Like, and that was just a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I was good, bro. I had a full scholarship. All that shit.
My friends go to the same school, I did?
What?
The old switcheroo. Went to a whole different school from the niggas.
That's what, for real?
I didn't want to, like, bro. I wasn't that dude, bro. Like, we can go to the same school.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was the friends I had there.
Yeah, but I know, I feel you, but you didn't want to be by yourself. But like me, bro.
Oh, well, that.
Now I'm good, bro. I went to Tyler, bro, by myself.
You need that, bro.
That was yeah. And I don't regret, like, I mean, I'm gonna say I wish I would have been smarter when I had my scholarship, but I don't regret any of the decisions that I made. Yeah. I'm gonna say that.
So that's life.
That's life, yeah.
That's a life topic. I think that was a good podcast, guys.
Yeah, that was cool. You know what I mean? Got a little in. We hit 2 hour mark.
We hit past 2 hours.
Oh, good. That's all we need.
Closing thoughts / notes.
Oh my god.
This you know what I'm saying? We about to close out, man. Sauce Malone out, bro. Like, now I missed like the first. All right, bro.
First hour. All right. Hi, I'm Tevin, and bye, I'm Tevin.
This is Chase. You know where the podcast is located. If you're listening to this on YouTube. What? If you're listening to this on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. If you listen to this on the on all the streaming apps, I'd like to thank you all for listening, because I know listening to somebody talk for 2 hours is a lot.
Hey, yeah, we need to go get